Going smoothly and public. Good day. We are on the internet once more.
Hel- Hello, Rocky is approaching his position on the bed, and Jojo may freak out. So if I
Oh
mute
God.
during the intro, I apologize.
Yes,
But
yes.
hello, everybody. Hi. How's it? How are things?
How are things? Doing some more Resident Evil co-op shenanigans. It's like a little chill
There she
thing
goes.
after the two longest thingy. James coming in. I have not slept. Well, we're here now, and we'll play some more co-op. And I guess we give people some time to get in here. Obviously. Um, yeah, just some chill co-op today. Talking about some
Yeah.
random shenanigans. And with random, I actually mean random. I have no list or anything. It's just like just chatting, just hanging about. But yeah.
Well, I mean, there's been some things happening. I guess in video gaming news, we can discuss the potential PlayStation no longer coming to PC stuff. We can talk about Nvidia's DLSS 5 Instagram filter. um, the PlayStation price hike that's happened. The Sony Bros are gonna feel the RAM crisis that they said was not gonna affect anyone but those PC assholes. But
Hmm.
hey, look at that. And yeah, I guess what else is going? Wait, did you play Crimson Desert? That's
No,
been a
I
game.
didn't
Okay,
didn't didn't
yeah. So
really
neither of
care.
us have anything. Neither of us have anything to say about that game. I've heard mixed things on it. Some people that say it's absolutely terrible. Others say it's brilliant. But neither of us really know.
From what I gathered, I guess it's like a single player time waste game if I would go into this game. I think it doesn't have like a proper narrative yet, is what I heard. I don't know if that's true or not. I don't fucking know. I don't also, again, I just don't really care. It seems like a big open world game where you can do shenanigans. I'll probably pick it up on a sale if I'm bored one day and check it out. I
It
don't know.
seems to me that the combat is kind of interesting because it's sort of more along the lines of a character action game than like a just normal action RPG, but it's apparently got a lot of depth and some complex control inputs that have been putting a lot of people off, but also making a lot of other people say that it's super engaging and neato. That said, I've not played it, so I can't really say too much. I've been delivering packages. I've been doing the Death Stranding 2 for basically like every gaming moment I've had since it came out, with the exception of playing a little bit of Resident Evil 4 on professional mode, OG,
Nice.
and it's that's been a lot of fun. So I can't wait to play this and remember where Resident Evil ends up going.
Yeah. So, I do remember James saying that Chris is like an even more insane campaign, but what I'm gonna do is I guess I'll do a little poll and say,
Yeah,
which Campagna first campaign, or next, not first. We already did the Leon one.
yeah. Well, which campaign today?
Next. So we got Chris, we got Ada. Is there another one?
Jake.
Jake. Yeah, sure, Jake.
In Sherry from Resident Evil 9 and 2.
Right. Yeah, which campaign next? Question mark. Chris, Ada, Jake. There you go. Start the pool. Uh, I'll let this run for a little bit. Homeless Sherry. Yeah.
That's because she's wearing the Shemog scarf.
Shmorg.
The Shemog. It's kind of, I don't know, scarf that's got like a, I don't know, sort of houndstooth pattern on it.
Hmm.
I've got one. I make a field pillow out of it with my like bubble down thermal jacket, and I wrap it up in the Shemog, and that's how I sleep when I'm in the field,
Oh,
because
okay.
carrying a whole ass pillow is not something you want to do and take up space in your bag, but the softy or like the kind of bubble down comforter, not comforter, jacket, it compresses to very, very small size, and the schmog's like it's a scarf, right? So it's
Mm.
pretty easy to stuff it in any point of a bag, even if it's very full. And yeah, so then I don't hurt my neck when I'm sleeping either on the ground outside or on a not very comfortable cot.
I died in
Other
Valheim.
soldiers will just ball up their clothes, but no, I've got an ingenious solution to that problem.
I died in Valheim. Now I have to stay for 30 minutes to reach my body. Oh, I remember that happening to me when I play that game. That's always fun in those survival games or crafting games. You die somewhere. Now I have to go somewhere to grab my body. Yeah. Let's see here. Let's let this poll run for a couple of more minutes. Gonna want to wait for like super duper long. But yeah, I don't know.
Blake
Crimson.
says, what about an inflatable pillow? Then that's harder to pack up if you need to leave quickly.
Just stab it. It's funny we
Then
just
you
talked
can't
about
use it the
Crimson
next
Desert.
day.
Someone on my friend list just started the game. How long you fellows going today? I don't know, probably like 2 or 3 hours or something. That would be my guess. At least I don't know. I don't never really plan for these when we do a forge. They can go from 2 to 17 hours in my brain.
Yeah.
I'm coming off of John's Resident Evil Revelation stream. He finished the game. I never played. I think I started playing that, but never finished it. So
I think even I've never finished Revelations. The first couple areas are like a pretty meaty sort of Resident Evil campaign deal, and then it does these little bite-sized missions that eventually I just kind of get bored of and lose
uh-huh.
track of the story, and then I never end up finishing it. But I think I went through almost as much on 3DS as I have on PC, and I don't believe I've finished the game either time. Though I do enjoy Jill Valentine's character model in that.
Nice. But yeah, we'll see about Crimson Desert if I ever pick it up. I'm still addicted to Look Outside, which I'll probably play more of tomorrow. Still my first playthrough or my first run. That run, I was worried after my first stream that I have to start over, but RNG helped me out by giving me some companions, and now I have a full party, and that's been going pretty good. Yeah, Look Outside is awesome. That shit rules. Ba, 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 ba.
It looks like Chris is running away from it. Is James calling me a fake fan because I got bored of Resident Evil Revelations?
No, if because Resident Evil 5 Jill model.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, and also Resident Evil Remake. Her name's Julia Voth. She's a Canadian model. Do you want me to get deeper into that lore to prove I'm a real fan? But I mean, really, I'm a fan of how attractive she is. Not like I don't even know if that says anything about my Resident Evil fandom.
James just salty because he hasn't slept and has been waiting for this to start today. He's just that's my
Also,
yeah.
I guess the difference is Resident Evil 5 Jill has like a big kind of crystal on her chest. Like
Oh yeah, I remember
it's
that.
a little different.
Hello, Odin.
And blonde hair. She still has the brown hair in Revelations.
I am moody, yes. You know, you guys want to play RE5 instead. That was first the idea, or one of the other ideas we had. I don't know.
Yeah.
But there's 2 campaigns. They're probably just fun to have on the back burner while talking about things. Hey, Def, what's up, dude?
I think we should play Resident Evil 5 at some point, though.
Oh,
I've actually
I'm
played a
happy.
little bit of it a couple weeks ago, and yeah, I was like, yeah, this. I like how much more like Resident Evil 4 this is than 6, as far as how it plays.
Yeah.
Yeah, hey, Dev.
Surprising that Chris is winning. I'm surprised that Jake has been voted for because I don't even know anything about that stupid fucking character.
I remember that campaign being particularly wacky.
Has Marc played Look Outside yet? I think you tried it at some point, but then other things
Yeah, I
came up or
got,
something.
I'd say about an hour or so in. I think my problem is I was playing it just while I was on break at work, sometimes on my Steam Deck, and
Yeah.
it wasn't really the right atmosphere for it because like
Right.
I'd be playing it in sunny days or well lit buildings, and yeah, I've got to just kind of find the time to give it a shot. I also think that I might have not understood the gameplay loop and perhaps slept more often than I should have for like purposes of healing. But I was like, oh wait, I've got a finite amount of time to finish this, don't I?
Yeah. No, you should focus on that game when you have the time. I mean, it's a big fat recommend from me.
Well,
That's for
perhaps
sure.
when I'm done, Norman Reedus and the Incredible Fetus too. But I gotta say though, I am really enjoying that game quite a lot. It's a weird one to recommend because I think that you might play it and just not get into it at all and just be like, okay, yeah, this sucks. But if like the gameplay loop clicks with you, it's one of those games where you're like, okay, I'm gonna go do this main mission. But oh, look
Yeah.
at that, I found some materials. Oh, I took out this enemy base, which effectively works like Metal Gear Solid 5 bases, and is like actually pretty neat as far as the stealth goes. It's definitely more simplified than MGS5, but feels like you're playing MGS5 when you're taking out enemy bases and using stealth and stuff. And
Wait, what's happening?
you
Wait, why is there already
I,
a scene
I
here?
guess. Well, I mean, I invited you to the game, but I guess you joined and it started. I
Oh,
didn't press anything.
I thought
But can we pause? Is pausing during cinematics an option?
Another round.
Looks like not. Okay. Well,
I
I'll
mean, Chris
continue
did
my
win,
Death
so that's
Stranding.
fine. I thought we had like a thing with a character select or something. I don't know.
Oh, I made it so that you're Chris because I
Oh,
figured
okay,
that
you could
no
do
one
that.
knows.
Oh, okay,
No,
fair enough.
no one knows who Piers is.
Find a good steak around here. Not like back home. Fill her up.
You've had enough.
Listen, sweetheart. You're here to pour drinks and look pretty. So how about you shut your mouth?
Whoa.
How about you get the hell out of my bar?
Nowhere to go.
Ej, dama vas je zamolila da odete. I said she asked you to leave.
Never thought I'd find Chris Redfield wasting away in a shithole like this.
I said she asked you to leave as he
Who the
was
hell are
walking
you?
towards the door. Just
I thought he was leaving, but I guess he
Piers.
wasn't.
Piers Nivens?
Never heard of you.
they're like, yeah, I'm gonna leave. I just have to pee. He's walking towards the bathroom.
What is that?
You really don't remember anything, do you?
I mean, I'm currently very drunk. I literally can't see.
Bio.
You can't hide from your past, Chris. No matter where you go or what you do.
Who are you? What is this?
Okay. You don't remember me? Well, how about them? Look.
No, Carl Alfonso, my favorite character.
I said look! Those were your men. Men who died under your command. You owe it to them to remember, Chris. If you walk away now, then this was all for nothing. Enough! Damn it. 6 months of searching for you. And this is what I find.
Well, yeah. I think if you were in command of a mission where you got a bunch of people killed, finding you at a bar drinking is not a good thing, but it's a reasonable assumption.
Yeah. It's where you belong. Everyone's waiting.
Everyone.
We're taking you back, Captain. One way or another.
I don't want to though. Slumber with the $5. I'm here to drink booze and punch
can't keep
boulders.
running
And
away.
I'm all out of boulders.
I have to face the truth. Accept responsibility. That's the only way I'll ever remember. The only way I'll get my life back.
Yeah.
HQ to Alpha Team. No change to your mission.
China.
Suppress the bioterror outbreak while proceeding to point Ace of Spades.
Roger that. Preparing to drop on the 8 o'clocks. We'll make our way to the Ace of Spades.
Just when
Find
you
those
thought he
UN
was out, they
workers.
pulled him back in. Oh, gameplay. I have to press a button.
I was muted, wasn't I? So
Yes.
that's a lot of explosions. I guess Leon Kennedy must be getting into vehicles out there.
Where's Leon? Just follow the explosions.
Oh crap, I'm in Resident Evil 4 controls mode.
All right.
There we go. But yeah, so Death Stranding 2, I mean, it's very easy to get sidetracked by things that you could do. For example, when you take out an enemy base, there's usually a pickup truck there that you can grab if you didn't bring one there yourself. And a lot of materials,
Echo to
like
HQ.
metals and
We've
ceramics
encountered
that
hostiles at Diamond 3.
you
Moving
can
in
use
to
to start
engage.
building roads in the game, and I cannot
HQ
tell you
copy.
how many roads I've built just
Hmm.
because I got sidetracked and decided, okay, I'm just gonna build some roads, and then realized that it's been 5 hours since I was last on a main mission, like I was progressing the
What the fuck
story.
is this? Okay. Sorry,
You are trying to remember the controls.
No, I'm just going into the settings to turn down music and stuff. But the
actually, I
menu
should
looks
do that
different with this character as well, like the options menu.
Yeah, it's not a phone. It's probably
this-
the gear.
This sucks. It's like a fucking big
Well,
cycle.
Leon uses an iPhone and Chris uses an Android, so it's it's there's differences. Just the volume of in-game music. Okay, it's down that you press even though the thing is on an angle.
Ooh, ammo. If there was ever a person to become an alcoholic, Chris is one of them. Yeah, he's seen some shit. In my head, Ken was still drunk, by the way. We just went here straight from the bar.
Yeah, I mean, that's what the editing told us happened. So. Oh my god, turning with the right stick after playing Resident Evil 4 is so disorienting. I was like, wait, the camera doesn't turn itself? Why?
Clint Beast with $5 saying, my favorite mercenaries mode in any RE game, but oh boy, that writing. What do you mean? This is amazing.
Piers.
Yeah, Mercenaries I haven't played too much of in this game.
Yeah,
But,
in general,
I
haven't
have
played it.
heard
The
that
What the
BSAA
fuck?
has arrived on the scene. Excuse me, can I get a comment, please? Excuse me.
No.
Is this outbreak
yeah, let's
related
out
to
of
the
the way.
situation back in the States? Is the
we have
BSAA
zombies to kill.
What
and
a
vehicles to
weird-
get in.
What a
Look at
weird
this.
scene.
We have zombies to
All
zombies to
civilians,
kill
clear
and
out of the
vehicles
way.
to jump into and explode.
Yeah.
Come in, HQ. Route 4 is a mix of civvies and hostiles. Got anything else?
Now, as far as the story in Death Stranding 2 goes, it's definitely bizarre. Saying whether or not it makes sense is kind of tricky because the rules of how this
Alpha Team,
world
switch
works
course
are
from Route 4 to Route 9er. Head to the
strange
destination through the
and
building in the 6 of
also
clubs.
difficult to poke holes in the logic of because it's a world in which like life and death have this connection between them, so characters dying or things happening that should result in consequences but don't is a bit trickier to pin down. It's definitely very wacky and sometimes quite fun. It does have Elle Fanning in it. It is a
HQ to all
better
teams.
story than anything in Predator Badlands at
Alpha
least.
is en route to Ace of Spades.
And you gotta think that
After
there's
they
a
rendezvous with
possibility
Delta, we will
Kojima has
proceed
gone
with
full
the operation
Tarantino
as planned.
because she sort of has superpowers that she activates by taking off her shoes and being in bare feet. I'm actually not even kidding about that. That's precisely how she activates her superpowers.
Wait, why didn't you pick up the herbs here?
I did. I don't remember in this game.
Oh, they were for both of us? Okay.
You didn't.
Fair enough.
Yeah, though overall though, I'd recommend Death Stranding 2 from like a gameplay experience perspective. It's just also one that see, I think even it's a tricky one to say you should like pick it up on Steam and then return it after a couple hours, because I don't even know if 2 hours is enough time for that game's premise isn't the right word. Sort of gameplay style to settle into what it actually is, which is similar to Metal Gear Solid 5. It's all about doing things in order to advance not only your characters. Sorry?
Oh, the voices in game for me are still too loud.
With these bastards.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess I might turn mine down too. It was a little tricky to talk over that, but yeah, I think though it's I've been enjoying it a lot. That I can say for sure, and it's one of those games that I feel like you're either really gonna like it a whole lot or wonder why it is the way that it is. Oh god, yeah, I had in-game voices at 28 and the others at 6. So 10 for the voices just so I can hear them and perhaps turn on subtitles.
Otherwise, PO is colored yellow in cartoons, and when it's actually red in real life. I saw that meme tweet as well. It was community noted with just hospital. Hospital.
Yeah, Odin says that he agrees with me, I'm assuming, about the story, that it also kind of falls together nice in the end. I found that Death Stranding 1 was that way as well. It's just, it's a tricky one that if you're going to say, oh, it's got a really good story, it's so strange that there's definitely going to be people that are like, you think this is good? It's so fucking weird. It like, how does any of it make any sense? And I'm like, there's that's a hard argument to really approach even, because it's like, I mean, does Death Stranding make sense? Yes and no. I guess is probably the best way to say it. And the yes would also involve a lot of understanding of the world's rules and how it works, and I think that grasping that is the vehicle is not a building.
No, they shot the helicopter and then crashed into the building.
Oh, yeah, there's a helicopter in that. I just saw an RPG go out in a building.
Camera? I don't want to look at the helicopter anymore.
Yeah, I was about to say, I was like, okay, it hasn't exploded fully.
It wasn't done Michael Baying yet.
you thought this vehicle exploded? Well, this is Resident Evil 6, baby. We're doing 2 explosions, and you have no choice but to look at it.
I want you to look at it.
Take a back alley to get to the Ace of Spades.
Captain, you remember anything yet?
I'm still trying to
You
wrap
have
my
a
head around it.
Mimir in Death Stranding 2, though.
Ooh.
He's a little doll, like he's like a Spanish guy or Italian guy. I'm actually not 100% sure. The accent is a little tricky to pin down, but he's a little like marionette, not marionette, sorry, a ventriloquist looking puppet, but he's small. He's like about the size of like a teddy bear, and I think they actually make a joke about Mimir, because when you first get him, Norman Reedus is about to pin him on like the back of his belt. He's like, Sam, I don't want to be on your butt. Come, like, put me up front. I want to ride shotgun. So you're like kind of at the front of Sam's hip, but you use him as an Assassin's Creed eagle. You toss him out on his little string, and he can do recon for you. It's funny too, because sometimes as you throw him out, he'll go like, whee!
Ooh. Oh, ammo.
Oh shit! Oh wait, my weapon isn't full auto. Is it? Can I switch? I feel like I can. Oh yeah, wait. Y. Y is switched to full auto. Although I guess, you know what? I'm gonna do a repeating fire. What am I doing? Not clearing a trench.
So why do these guys have 4 eyes and have kind of like shoot back? What kind of virus is this? What was the virus
Are they?
in this one again?
I think. While Leon and Helena were fighting T-virus people, these are more like the Ouroboros / Las Plagas. Which James, I guess, correct us. I almost think we should get James in
C
the
virus apparently. Okay.
Oh, okay. Really, I thought they were like the parasite types. Granted, it's been a long time since I played Resident Evil 6. This campaign of it. But I almost think we should get James in the Discord chat to like be able to help us out with the lore, because
I don't even know how any of this happened. I don't remember Resident Evil 5 ending with everything being infected with different kinds of viruses. Maybe they told us in the other campaign, but granted, we didn't really pay that much attention to that.
I'm pretty sure it didn't, and I think that this is also a flash forward. Similarly to how it was in Leon's campaign, where like it all ends in China. But again, I played this game when it came out. I believe I was actually in paramedic college at the time, so it probably would have been 2012. I remember playing this in the little room I was renting. And it was Resident Evil 6, Halo 4, and Metal Gear Rising Revengeance. Those are the games that I explicitly remember playing while I was in paramedic college, because they maybe prevented me from studying at times. I did well though. I passed my course with an average of 86. It made me realize actually how much easier it was to score high marks when you're doing a science-based program as opposed to the university I did, which was more arts and like essay writing stuff. It's a lot easier to just get all the questions right and have them not be able to argue with you on it. Whereas when you write a thing, it's like, yeah, this was good, but you know, it's like, okay, well, I mean,
I don't agree with anything you said. It's like, but all of my explanations, like, no. Oh. Yeah, we'll kick that box, boy.
And Odin with the 5. Death Stranding 2 is odd, but it has surfboard coffins. Let that image sink in and imagine the fun. You know, I haven't used the coffin boards yet, because of all the road building I've been doing, I've been using the pickup off-roader primarily, though I'm now in a snowy zone where the truck is sometimes having a bit of trouble because I have to like go up pretty sheer mountain cliffs, so I've been riding the motorcycle in that area. And the motorcycle is actually not too bad at climbing mountains, and yes, I said that sentence. But I'll give the surfboard coffins a shot though, because I do have those at this point in the story. The last thing that happened is Elle Fanning fought Troy Baker.
Okay.
I think saying that doesn't have a lot of spoilers that are specific, but on the bridge of the Magellan. You're also in a ship that looks like the cockpit of Metal Gear Rex. That is a submarine that travels through the ground by effectively moving through the tar that is the land of the dead. See what I mean about the lore? And the captain of the ship is the director of the Mad Max films.
Just witnessed a Duava mutation. Shoot it! Keep him back!
George Miller. The director cameos keep on coming. That's Guillermo del Toro is back, Nicholas Winding Refn is back, and George Miller has been added. There's also an animal sanctuary that's run by Scottish band Churches.
Obviously.
Oh crap, I thought his head just blew up. Oh, and I sent Metal a picture of this one. And Chad Dad from Train to Busan, it runs one of the stations, and the item he gives you are punch-in gloves, and that made me happy. I was like, yeah, of course he gives me punch-in gloves, that's great. How do I switch my weapon? All clear. Wait, hold on, but... Oh, my handgun ammo is... Okay, God, that was messing me up.
You too.
I'm low on ammo, and I was like, wait, why is my red ammo at 0? Isn't that handgun ammo like in every other Resident Evil game? And apparently, oh, yeah, I guess is that an MP5? Yeah, okay, so that would actually make sense that it's 9mm I'm firing.
Yeah.
Sorry, I thought I was using like an AR-15. I didn't really look too closely at the rifle till just now. Or it's not a rifle, it's a submachine gun.
I'm just trying to remember how I switched to the grenade slot. Is it Y?
Do I have another weapon? I have a different type of ammo. 12.7 ammo, but how do I switch
G is
guns?
also switching this? It's not the...
Okay, one sec. I'm gonna combine herbs.
Yeah. Oh, it's just F. Ah, okay.
I'm on controller.
Also, James has Discord loaded if we need to suffer from more Resident Evil lore.
Well, I mean, honestly, I think that like I almost regret not having him on Resident Evil 9 because it seemed like he was getting very angry in the chat, and I think that he would have been. I feel, and I don't mean angry like, oh god, this is like we triggered this guy or anything like that. I mean that like things that we were getting incorrect were frustrating him because. I would ask James, don't call me a fake fan of Resident Evil. I've played like at least every mainline Resident Evil game since 1996. Okay, I'm
well,
that
maybe
old.
You should have played them since 1995, you loser.
Well, I mean, like I think it's just that like I've clearly not dove into or retained, I guess probably is the better word for that, the lore in the way that James has. Though prior to, I didn't really get to talk about it much, but prior to the RE9 Forge, I did watch all the CG films, as well as the CG show that was on Netflix that I didn't know about. That it's basically one of the films divided into episodes. That's almost exactly what that is. Though now I'm forgetting the name of it, but it was Resident Evil in. Sorry, I called the character Resident Evil. It was Leon in the White House, fighting a bunch of zombies with not Ada Wong, a different sexy Chinese person, as well as I forget what who the guy was that ended up being the villain, but it wasn't particularly great, and I think the ending. I guess I don't like. I mean, maybe it asks an interesting question about the philosophies that Leon and Claire each have towards the bioterrorism threat and how to fight it. Where Claire works for like this activist organization and wants to expose everything. Where at the end of the movie or at the end of the show, I guess Leon kind of wants to keep some things secret so that he can find out more. And they kind of end that show on bad terms. And I keep on saying show, even though it's a show that was like 4 20-minute episodes. So it's like, okay, this is a movie that you cut up into episodes because Netflix, I guess.
Infinite Darkness is so bad, a memory hold 90% of it.
Infinite Darkness, yeah, that was the name of it. Damnation, I thought was kind of okay. It's the one that takes place in Russia. It's still silly.
Flame over here? Oh, you already ran from it.
Yeah.
Can I punch it?
Damnation is still silly, but I think of the Resident Evil CGI movies, that is the strongest one. And Vendetta has that Chris and Leon hallway fight that's really cool, but you can pretty much skip the whole rest of the movie.
We've lost contact with the recon unit.
Unless you want to see Rebecca Chambers in a wedding dress being forced to marry a guy that obviously turns into a Resident Evil endgame boss at the end of the movie.
We're so in love. It's like, uh-oh. This guy with the $5, thank you very much. Wait, this isn't a stream discussing media about a man and a rock in space. Well, that was yesterday. That was EFAP.
Yeah, if you guys want to see me on EFAP, I was talking about Project Hail Mary, which, funny enough, was a movie Metal asked me if I was going to see last week, and I was like, I didn't have any plans, but if you want to do it for Forge, we can. Yeah. Metal said, I don't really have I really want to set up a movie Forge, so now, well, but maybe I'll check it out, and then 2 days later, Mahler's like, hey, you want to be on the EFAP for Project Hail Mary? And I was like, I haven't seen it, but I'm actually on leave right now, so I guess I've got the time, sure. And when Mahler calls me and says, hey, especially when it's like a last-minute thing, which I guess generally is when I get invited to EFAP, because being on this show, I'm, I suppose, more of an alternate than a primary, but that's totally fine, because I have a show the following day that I can generally talk about these things with. And when Mahler calls me about that, it's usually because the movie is incredibly bad or pretty good. And this is one of those situations in which the movie was pretty good.
Yeah.
And that made me happy. The last time he did that, it was Predator Badlands.
Oh wait, I was on that too, I think. Yeah.
Which, yeah, and then the funny thing is I've been playing, speaking of Predator Badlands, playing a game that has the girl from Predator Badlands, but I don't hate her in this. I actually like her quite a bit. And sorry, in Death Stranding, not this being Resident Evil 6 or Project Hail Mary. And what was the other thing? Oh yeah, and I watched a movie that kind of is basically a Predator movie, at least in its premise, with Alan Ritchson from Reacher called War Machine, which I thought was actually about the character that's been a Skrull all along, but no, it turns out not. It's not very good. I'd say it is better than Predator Badlands, and it's structured at least a bit more like a Predator movie, but it also kind of seems like a recruitment commercial for the U.S. Army Rangers. You
just walked past this random guy that was an enemy. He didn't give a shit.
Oh, he was just standing there. It didn't seem hostile.
Well, I pushed him off the fucking ledge here. I could just hit the attack button and I pushed him forward.
Yes, he was an enemy that was just waiting to have that happen to him.
Yeah, I think so. He was standing there menacingly.
HQ to Alpha Team.
Yeah, that movie's on Netflix. It's called War Machine, and a lot of it seems like U.S. Army Ranger kind of promo. It speaks very, very highly of the Rangers and shows you a lot of their training program. So I imagine they probably got at least some money from it. I think the main character's story is like kind of okay. I don't think the other characters are all that great for the most part. One guy, I guess, has something of an arc. But the other guy is just like, you're stronger than you think you are kind of dude. And yeah. But yeah, I guess if you're looking for a Predator-esque film that has like a big robot mecha fighting some army rangers, you could do worse than War Machine.
Okay.
It's better than Predator Badlands and seems like a Predator movie because it's a bunch of soldiers that have been dropped into the woods. I guess the twist that was kind of neat is with no live rounds.
Oh,
like
there's a blue emblem like on a roof over there.
Oh, okay.
That's gonna be
like on a skyscraper. I think. Wait, hold on. Why can't I? It's not letting me look up. I'm like forced to look down when I'm standing over here. Damn it! Camera control.
Do you see it on the little dingus up there?
I do.
Yeah.
Apparently I can't hit it though. What the hell?
Someone managed to shoot it with one shot. That felt wrong, but was allowed.
It's like not. Oh wait, now it's gone. Oh, that might have just been lag.
Lag.
Oh no, it's not. Never mind.
The game's trolling you.
What the hell? Okay, I'm gonna use my mouse. Input device has been changed to... Okay, yes. Okay, input device changed to mouse.
Also, that super chat also said, I've been bamboozled. Also, hi, Marc. Oh, hi, Marc. And Mootle, I guess. Yeah, I'm here too. I'm sorry.
Yeah, okay, like, this thing is dead in my crosshairs, aiming with a mouse, and it is not... I'm just wasting ammo.
Yeah. But yeah, I did watch Project Hail Mary. Funnily, I was in the middle of watching it when you messaged me that you're going on the EFAP. Or you asked me if I'm on the EFAP, I guess, as well.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, but I'm watching it right now, and I likes it. No, I think the movie's awesome. I really enjoyed it.
Yeah, it was a very charming movie. So it was an interesting experience for me though, because I knew nothing about it going in, other than I think when. Maybe as far back as watching Weapons, like or Fantastic Four or something. Like one of the movies that I saw in theaters for Forge, I saw a trailer for it that I don't even think I was really paying attention to because the theater I go to, they don't even turn the lights on or turn the lights off during the trailers, so it's like a blown out screen that I can hardly see. And movie trailers these days just don't really interest me all that much. So I was only half paying attention. All I remembered about it was Gosling in space.
Yeah.
And that made the opening of that movie and even a lot of the things that happen afterwards very surprising to me because I was like, I have kind of no idea where this movie's going. Like, especially the way it opens, aside from the tone being a bit comedic and there being some like sight gags for effectively Ryan Gosling's character, without giving too much away, Ryan Gosling's character waking up from cryo sleep, like in an alien movie. Though in this case, it's not freezing; it's an induced coma, and not really knowing where he is, and finding out that he's alone on a spaceship. And and he's the only one that has made it, that survived the trip, and he's got like amnesia, so he doesn't really know how or why he got there. So I was thinking that, like, aside from the jokes about the robot saying count to 4 and him not being able to functionally do it and then saying incorrect, like, there's some gags. I was like, okay, this is a little comical, but this is a pretty dark situation, and where it ends up going, I was pleasantly surprised by, because for all I knew, it would have been a very dark movie if it took a different
the RPG directions.
Yeah, no, that is technically that pipe zip line we were on was technically a vehicle. So
I guess the muscle memory saved
me.
Oh yeah, I think they did actually a pretty good job of.
I'm taking a little fire here.
Oh, can you shoot these guys that are just shooting me right now? Because
where are they? What the fuck?
Below.
I don't know where the.
I'm on a pipe.
Oh, here we go.
So there, I can't shoot here.
Yeah. I don't have a lot of ammo left, but hopefully they'll be taken out well enough for you to make it.
Yeah. I think the movie had like a pretty good balance of like comedic stuff and serious stuff. I think it did pretty well. Did he just turn into a fucking ghoul? Wait, what is it?
Oh, okay, yeah, that one's flying. I was like, yeah, they've been changing into stuff, and then I saw that one had wings. So. And I am totally out of ammo. Seriously though, how do I switch guns? I feel like no input is showing me a.
I mean, it's just the mouse wheel for me. So.
Oh wait, okay, there we go. It's directional pad. Again, like the Resident Evil 4 playthrough is fucking me up. I'm trying to go into my attaché case.
Just tanking multiple assault rifle rounds. Typical Chris. Yeah, it's just a couple of rounds. He's the Biscuit Oliver of Resident Evil. There's a Baki reference for you. I only have 11 shots left. That's what I've been rewatching.
Yeah, ammo is hard to come by in this playthrough. Apparently, I've got a big sniper.
It's a bunch of ammo, but there's also a bunch of enemies you need to shoot.
Okay, I'm doing decent on sniper rifle ammo. This thing fires slow as all hell, though. Oh wait, I see boxes. And here, I'll take a break to take a look at chat because I haven't seen what anyone said in the last little bit.
Pierce, can I get some cover?
Ah, you need cover again? No.
No, there's no one here, actually. He just said that. There's nothing happening.
Yeah, I was about to say, I was like, I just sniped a whole bunch of people, though I don't seem to have anywhere to go. Or wait, hold on. There's 2 ladders. I can't jump down this way, can I? Nope. Definitely not.
I'm gonna punch the fuck out of these guys.
Oh, okay. I see where I need to go.
I'm gonna punch the guy with the big arm.
Yeah, punch him. You're Chris Redfield. It's what you do. Though in my Resident Evil 4 professional game,
just knocked him to the ground.
Yeah, right on.
Nope, stay down. Can you just die already? Come on.
Okay, I've arrived at one of the doors where I'm waiting for you, so I guess that's what needs to happen. But there we go.
Fucking finally. I guess I had to shoot him, but then... Ow, ow.
Yeah, Boomer Mark. I mean, James, it's just that my Resident Evil muscle memory is tuned to Resident Evil 4 right now, so I'm not understanding why pulling up the menu isn't giving me a weapon select. I only have a health item select.
Oh yeah, stamina is a thing. That's true. I forgot about that. This game is weird.
Is it related to the War Machine game? Is War Machine a video game also? It's I guess.
Yeah, it's probably one that's called like that. That seems like a very generic video name game.
I guess the premise of this movie, I was kind of saying it before we got sidetracked by Resident Evil explosions. It's this guy who, him and actually funny enough, Jai Courtney, who plays Kyle Reese in Terminator Salvation that we talked about, and Alan Ritchson are brothers that are on tour in Afghanistan. One of them doesn't make it, and their dream was to become U.S. Army Rangers. So despite Alan Ritchson, Jack Reacher from the Amazon show, being old, his goal is to get through Ranger selection. So a good chunk of the movie is U.S. Ranger selection, and they end up on their last field mission test portion, and a alien spaceship crash lands, and then it's this group of Ranger candidates that have to find a way to escape and or destroy this alien mecha, like robot thing. And it was entertaining enough. I wouldn't say it's particularly great, but if you're looking for a time waster sci-fi action movie on Netflix, it's all right. It's watchable.
Is Chris' regular pistol basically Leon's Requiem? The pistol is huge. It looks. I think it looks more chunky than it is because there's a laser sight attached to it. It's a bit thick.
There should be a laser sight on every weapon in every Resident Evil game.
That's true.
Past 4, obviously not the originals. That would be silly. Although I guess actually no, there is laser sights on a bunch of those too, aren't there?
I'm just trying to find some more ammo. I'm like on the brink here this whole time. Well, maybe I could use like some of my 6 grenades, but it almost feels like a waste. Oh, there we go.
I'm still waiting at this door.
Yeah, there was enemies here. I had to shoot them in the face, and there were like 4 fly
Can I cover
boys.
you still? Okay, I felt like I couldn't see you for the longest time.
I mean, I was up here. I have no idea how you were supposed to get them down here.
So I think you gotta walk across maybe that finicky bamboo bridge and then drop down twice, and then you'll be where I am. But I do not believe I could have climbed up, and if I could have, I apologize for not helping.
That's fine.
There we go. Now I'm back at the door.
Just looking if there's any more ammo. Hey. No.
Okay.
Anyway, Project Hail Mary. I would recommend watching it. I thoroughly enjoyed that movie.
Family friendly too. I think it's one that you can go to with your parents or your kids, whichever whichever level of that.
Has good fun bits. It has pretty effective sad bits and everything. It's a good mix of stuff.
Dramatic moments and
comedic moments.
Comedy, laughs, but laughs that fit the story. Like it's not oh, we're doing a joke now. It's the laughs that arise organically from the situation, and I like that. I like that they did that. Ah, no, new mag.
Oh, goddammit, bastard.
Coming at us with machetes. We back in Africa?
No, we're in China.
Asia's Africa.
Ow, where the fuck did you come from? Oh, Jesus.
Okay. I got a big sniper rifle, and it's the only thing I have ammo for right now. Oh, there we go. Okay, I got MP5.
Hang on, I need to eat some Tic Tacs.
Oh, and also I need to get my Chihuahua back here. My Chihuahua named Rocky.
Goat. Rocky was a
hey, Jojo.
Cool character. I like the idea that there's like they have like not only first contact with like microbe things, but then he gets there and has like this rock guy, and they need to figure out how to talk to each other, and then they learn it's like, yeah, we're both the only ones left. It's like, oh shit. And then they do like all kinds of stuff and science together. It's really cool. It's a cool little thing to overcome as an obstacle in a movie.
Yeah, and on the Wii app we were discussing that their communication barrier is solved relatively quickly, but apparently in the book that this is based on, it takes longer than that.
I had a feeling that would be the case, because they kind of like do it off screen almost.
Mm-hmm.
But I think it's still effective enough where I wasn't like, okay, that was like a bit jarring. I guess I accepted that in between some of these scenes, time has passed.
Yeah, especially because the space travel takes quite a long time in that movie also.
Yeah.
But Rocky, the Not My Chihuahua, the Project Hail Mary character Rocky, he has no face, and for a good chunk of it, he cannot talk.
Yeah.
So it's a good kind of example of a movie that lets a character emote, become charming, and have you root for him and be emotionally invested in, without it being CGI goop face ultra cutesy character. Like, he's the opposite of Baby Yoda.
Yeah, absolutely.
But the desired effect of Baby Yoda is the same. It's like you love this thing and you just want it to be okay, but also it's very useful. It's just in a way that doesn't make you think it is only for selling toys. Although, speaking of like CGI goop character, apparently, then I actually found this out during the EFAP. He's like almost entirely a puppet, except for like a few shots in the movie. And I was like, oh, that I guess explains why I was thinking the CGI was very good, because apparently it wasn't CGI at all. It was a puppet.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, I think there's only a few sequences in the movie where he's moving around a lot that he is not a puppet.
That's cool.
He's only CGI in a few scenes, and I was actually impressed, because I just thought they did a Gollum and were like, okay, this is a CGI character that just looks really good and doesn't pull me out of the movie ever.
Keep your panties on, everyone.
Keep your panties on, everyone.
Said the thing. Trying to get these guys to run by these barrels. Jeez, there we go.
Oh, yep, those guys.
Come on, follow me towards the barrel, zombie man.
Okay, did some of them drop ammo? Because I'm running out. I got 20 shots in here.
I have 10 rounds and my mag. 5 rounds and a full mag, I guess now. Trying to save some ammo by exploding things.
I've been punching, guys. Because I'm Chris fucking Redfield, bitch. Squish. Oh, there's a bunch of ammo here. Sue. When you punch them in the face, you just destroy their porcelain mask.
Assholes do we have to kill?
Several.
All of them.
Several of the a-holes.
I kicked you in the dingus and now you're dead.
We need to F them in the B.
Whoa. Fist my bump.
Yeah. Fist my bump was good.
Yeah.
And if you see anyone saying they give Project Hail Mary a thumbs down, that means they like it.
Oh, yeah, I got you.
I won't explain why, but because it'll be funnier if you see it when it happens. But thumbs down is good. It's just gonna make it
that was
very
not you next to me.
Yeah. It will make it very confusing though when people start to use that as a meme describing other movies, and it's like, you got to tell people that you're doing the Project Hail Mary thing.
Yeah.
It's not something people are gonna get right away.
Oh, we got helicopter support. Neat.
And they have air support too, though. We do not have air superiority at this time.
Dang it.
I mean, maybe we have superiority, but
we got a bunch of soldiers of ours here.
Can I, like, kill this Mothman?
Alpha team, help Bravo team get the civvies out of there.
I guess, though, if we want to get James in here, we gotta, like, create a chat room, right? And, it wouldn't actually, is that easy for you to switch?
It would create a new thing. That's fine. Doesn't matter. I can do it.
Okay.
Hang on.
Oh, wait, maybe we should get to the end, because there's chapters, right? We should get to the end of the chapter, though, just so all tabbing doesn't fuck up the game.
I'm already on it. I'm good. I know the workaround how to do it.
Oh, okay. I do not, so that's why I've not alt-tabbed since we've started playing this.
Oh, if you do just like Windows Alt-Enter, it minimizes, it puts you into windowed mode, and that doesn't break it, apparently. If that works for you, I don't know. Maybe you just want to go to the chapter if you're scared. Hello? Did I?
Yeah. Sorry. Say again.
Should I wait for the chapter? So because you probably have to accept a new call.
Oh yeah. Well, let's wait for the chapter to end.
Okay.
And we're probably not too far out from it at this point. We've done some set pieces.
Yeah, hang on, let me get the OBS back on front here. There we go. What about using the Steam overlay? Oh, no, we're talking about the Discord. About Discord.
Yeah, sorry, I'm just texting, dealing with personal issue stuff, but should be done in a moment.
No worries, no worries. Well, I'm still on my rewatch of Baki the Grappler, and I'm having fun with that. I'm currently in the currently doing the Rai Tai tournament, the one where Baki enters poisons from the prison guy he fought. And we're like, oh, we're gonna get you in there so your fighting spirit comes back. But then in the first fight, he just fights another guy with poison. And during the fight, they explain, yeah, that's like different kinds of poison users, and it's like a yin and yang, and he got lucky, and this guy is the yin to the yang poison, so we just negated the poison just now. This Baki is so incredibly retarded, but I love it to death.
I actually just recently finished reading the manga of Hell's Paradise, and that has a lot of yin yang stuff in it.
Did you ever watch the
very focused
OG seasons? I rewatched those as well. Yeah, I watched those. I did watch them back in the day. It's been a while though, so I've just kind of been rewatching it. OG Baki you can't really get anywhere except on archive.com. That's where I found it. With subtitles and everything.
How long is the OG Baki?
I think it's like 48 episodes. I think it's like 2 seasons or something.
Manageable.
Yeah.
I got to get back on the One Piece train though. I'm in the Skypiea arc of the manga. And where am I? I'm not even through East Blue at all in the anime. But I've not watched the anime in like 2 weeks now. I got kind of thrown off that train by other stuff going on.
Yeah.
I do recommend Hell's Paradise though. I think it's quite good. Oh, and actually, I guess I won't talk too much about this, but I can say that Hell's Paradise has a more satisfying conclusion than Chainsaw Man does.
Oh
which,
boy.
I'm sad to say. Though I'm really, really, really hoping that there is a third Chainsaw Man part, because I think they can give a lot of context to the way the Chainsaw Man manga ends, or at least part 2 ends, because it's a real rug pull. It might have some thematic value, but as you know, we in this sector of YouTube tend to not be okay with just the themes being enough if the story that it's connected to makes no sense.
Yeah.
And I don't want to spoil too much, because I imagine there's probably people that will just want to watch the anime of Chainsaw Man regardless. And I think a lot of Chainsaw Man Part 2, which is probably going to be like 3 seasons from now, really, so you've got some time, is overall quite engaging, more so than I think a lot of people thought, because I know that Part 2's been relatively controversial, but it's ending. That is one that I think people are going to have a lot of trouble defending. I think it's possible it makes sense, and when I say possible, I mean it might fit within the rules of the universe, but you're going to have to do a lot of hoop jumping in your brain to have it work, if you ask me. So yeah, not super thrilled with the Chainsaw Man ending, but I do still like the manga though quite a bit. I just think that it ends a little rough. Part 1 though, Chainsaw Man Part 1, up until the end of the arc that is the main arc that's happening in the anime right now. I think that's a very solid story. So it is one of those things like, I mean, okay, I will say this. I enjoyed Chainsaw Man Part 2 more than The Last of Us Part 2. That is certain.
That's good.
But there is definitely a strong element of, yeah, similar to The Last of Us, Part 1's the one that you can safely recommend, and Part 2 is the one that some people I think are going to absolutely hate. Some people are going to love and say is a masterpiece, even though that's cope, if you ask me, even though I did like mostly like Part 2, but I feel like I feel like it might have ended on the end. I'm saying this as a meme and as a joke, YouTube, in case you end up censoring us. As far as Weekend Warriors, Fujimoto cycle of let him cook, cinema, Fujimoto, I want to kill you. Sadly, he ended the series on the Fujimoto, I want to kill you part of it. But I think there are a lot of people I've seen on Twitter that, at least reacting to it, that are on the no, he ended it on cinema, and I'm like, well, I don't know, man, because like I get how the thing that happens at the end.
Why are they just walking past the guy?
I mean, that's the thing. Some of the enemies don't aggro when you walk by them, so I'm kind of thinking they're either our soldiers or something. Like I almost just shot one of our guys.
Yeah, I'm talking about our guys. They just walked past these two. Like, they had to bump into him to walk past them.
Well, I was just thinking, because I did that earlier, too. So I think part of it might be enemy aggro, just not realizing either not realizing any of the no-name characters, be it Piers or the other random BSAA guys. Oh, we got a bigman in here. Ah! Get out of my way, dude! Shit.
Here, have a grenade.
There we go. I did the on the ground shoot. But yeah, I think though there's a lot of people that are like, oh no, this is an absolute masterpiece. And I think that there's a way in which the thing that happened works within the rules, but the way it's presented, I think, doesn't. Because I think, because trying to say this without spoilers is so tough, but a thing happens which does kind of a multiverse thing that is a mechanic that exists, but as far as I know, it doesn't make you travel through time. It just changes the timeline in real time, and you continue from the point in history, like the same year, the same date, just with all the rewrites having occurred. Whereas in this one, it seems to have actually traveled the characters through time, and that's the part that confuses me. So, can we save these people?
I think that's what we have to do.
I just didn't. Well, like we have to.
At least the one guy I'm walking past has a marker on it. I fucking stumbled over him. Fuck off. I couldn't shoot him.
Did I save Lady?
Alpha to HQ.
I did.
Oh, okay. Thanks for that cutscene game. Now I don't know where the other one ran.
The floor above you. You need to move quickly.
I guess we're going this way.
Oh,
ow!
Oh, crap. Never mind. Ah! Why am I sticking to cover in a Resident Evil game?
This is so fucking weird. There's like weird fuckers on the ceiling and everything that shoot guns at me. What is... I'm confused.
I'm like...
This time it registered all my inputs for the things. That's nice.
I'm sorry, I do think Resident Evil Requiem is quite a bit better than this game still. With its flaws. I can make sense of the things happening in that game at least. At least, but the gameplay, I mean, the story is still bonkers.
Wait, where we go? Oh, up.
Up or down? I'll go down. Ah! Okay, you triggered a cinematic as there was a spider person shooting at me.
Wait, what? There was no cinematic for me, though.
Why? Then did you cut to a thing? Okay. I think this was really just a ajar door with a Spider-Man that crawled halfway through it and started shooting me, and that's it.
Why are you running? Why are you running?
Why do you run?
Why are you running? Got him.
Oh wait, I realized you were doing...
Now there's a cutscene.
I thought of the Black Panther, then why did you run?
Oh no, I was doing the...
Probably his best line, actually.
There's one more on the first floor.
Wait, there's ammo in there. Ooh.
Yeah, in conclusion though, Chainsaw Man, generally very good. Part 1, brilliant. Part 2, interesting, but ends with a rug pull, so just be prepared for that.
As we're getting James in here when we hit a proper checkpoint, because the game likes to crash when you start doing other things.
And oh yeah, I guess what I was saying earlier about James. Sorry, we're bouncing all over the map here. I'm on leave, so I slept until about a half an hour before this forge started. 'Cause I also thought it was going to be an hour later, but apparently German time did switch.
Yeah, we did time switch. I was surprised by it last night, even though I knew it was coming. Like I was just watching more Baki, and it was like, it was like 2 a.m. That's nice. And then all of a sudden it's 3. It's like, oh shit, right, that happened. Where's the fucking staircase? Wait, I can hold down Q for the thing. I always forget about that. There we go.
Oh, yeah, left bumper for me. It's not my knife. How do I pull out my knife?
This is not my knife.
Yeah. But yeah, I was saying that like we probably would have. In fact, I didn't even know that James was as deep into Resident Evil lore as he turned out to be. But we thought we were going to have two other guests. That see, this is where I got stuck when we went downstairs. Oh. Never mind, I'm not stuck now. I tried to get through that door before. It wouldn't let me.
It still won't let me.
Oh. Can I kick it?
See, I just punched in the direction of the door, and then I just went past it.
That is how Chris Redfield solves problems.
I could get through, punch it.
Both Max Darrett and Design Frame were going to be on the Resident Evil Forge, but Max was on a vacation that week and wanted to push it back to the following week, and Metal couldn't stand to be thinking about Resident Evil 9 any longer than that, so we did it on the 1 week, and then Design Frame Sean, I think we might have mentioned this on the episode. I hope I'm not like outing him in any way, but he's not played through the earlier Resident Evil. Was it like, but yeah, prior to 7, he's only played 7, 8, and 9, and then asked if we could do no spoilers for games prior to 7 on the Forge, and we were just like, oh man, honestly, I don't think we're gonna be able to do that. There's too much to talk about in the context of greater Resident Evil that it'll be really tough for us to not say anything about like even Resident Evil 4, you know, like. But we wish him no ill will, and we hope that we can have him back on another show. But that is why we had to boot him from. Oh, okay. Well, that's why we had to boot him from the Forge at the last minute, which is why we had 4 people instead of the 6 we thought we were going to. But I didn't realize that. Maybe inviting James to fill one of those slots would have been a good idea until he was getting mad at us in the chat.
Oh, god damn it.
Captain, you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
It was just one RPG. That's basically no RPG.
Well, I mean, yeah, you're Chris Redfield.
Yeah.
Bitch.
I'm Chris Redfield, bitch. Wait,
are we...
It told me for a second to press V. Where did... Oh, there we go.
We're looking at the door. I was trying to get across the gap.
Yeah, same.
Yeah. I was like, am I going to jump and you're going to like grab my arm or vice versa? I guess it would. I mean, Piers, let's face it, he's the the weaker one of the two, physically. Oh wait, I can stick to cover, but I can't aim around it. Why?
You need to do press the direction where you want to go. So if I need to press D to look around the cover.
Oh, okay. I thought I was just gonna be able to aim.
It's a bit odd the way they did it, but I understand now. Okay.
I'm going in.
Ah! More of them than I thought there was gonna be in this area. So right now in my Resident Evil 4 professional...
Wait, did it? I fucking slammed the Spider-Man, dude.
Yeah. Dude, suplexing is, funny enough, was the thing Leon does do in Resident Evil 4 quite a lot. But the...
Granada!
The place where I am in that playthrough is I'm in the castle, and I'm in the crank room, and it is highly difficult. It is definitely a not easy zone that I'm in.
Yeah.
And I realized I've not played OG professional mode on PC. I had only played it on the old GameCube or possibly PS3.
Oh, Chad, he's talking about the OG version right now with the HD mod, right?
Yeah, the if you go to re4hd.com, there's a big mod that keeps the art style of the game intact. It doesn't do the DLSS 5 thing that I guess we can talk about later. It looks like Resident Evil 4. It just enhances some of the visuals,
higher textures and everything. I think I
cleans
played
up
that
some
as
of the
well on my
lighting a
last
little
OG
bit.
playthrough. I think.
Yeah,
Need
I
to
just
check,
I don't know if they'd recently finished it or but like I saw a thing talking about it on, I guess, during the Resident Evil Twitter wave that occurred like a couple weeks ago for obvious reasons. And yeah, decided to pick it up. It installed both beautifully on both Windows and Linux, although installing it on a Steam Deck is still something I've been trying to figure out. Though while I was in the field, I was chipping away at the playthrough with just vanilla visuals on the Steam Deck, and it still looks quite good. Resident Evil 4 OG holds up very well. And gameplay, man.
I need to get a copy of the GameCube version, just so I have it.
I think I might still have it. I sold a lot of my physical video games, but I'm pretty sure I kept Resident Evil 4 just because I love it.
Yeah. Oh, what's this?
I do still have my GameCube too. I did not get rid of the GameCube.
I only recently bought a GameCube on a flea market because I got it for like $80 with a controller and everything included, and it looked really good. Like, it's in very good condition. And it works.
Actually, I think
I only have. Oh, I have 2 games for the GameCube. One is Super Monkey Ball, which I never played before and tried out, and it's like, oh, this is fun. I need to probably play that properly. And the Wind Waker Master Collection thingy that has Ocarina of Time Master Flimbus on it.
Oh yeah,
Master
and,
Quest.
Majora's Mask.
Yeah, which is definitely not mine, because I did borrow a GameCube at one point from a friendo, and I got the game with it, but
he probably just said, "Hey, play Ocarina of Time. It's really good." And that is the first version of Ocarina of Time that I played as well. I did not finish it at the time, but I have since completed Ocarina of Time in the recent PC decompile port, and I liked it quite a lot.
Yeah. The thing is, I actually have no idea whose copy this is, because the friendo I thought the copy it was, he still has his, so I'm confused where this came from.
And I believe that was I think a pre-order bonus for Wind Waker. I think that I don't think you could buy that separately, if I recall. But and I did actually. I worked at EB Games at that time. I remember actually I bought the GameCube just because I think it was actually Resident Evil Remake and maybe Twin Snakes that were both out at around that time that I would see at work like every day, and then eventually I was like, okay, I'm just gonna sell a couple PS2 and Xbox
Twin Snakes
games
is one I need to revisit. I remember
it's wacky.
I remember all the crazy cutscenes for some reason.
I mean, yeah, but we could do a Twin Snakes Forge. I wouldn't mind doing that, or like even just a Metal Gear Solid 1 / Twin Snakes Forge, because both those games are not particularly long. You get through them in like 5 hours. And I'm sure Ginfinitus would love to join.
Yeah.
Is John a Metal Gear guy? I feel like I've talked to John. Yeah, he was on Metal Gear Solid 3 Forge, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe John. Is Ocarina of Time remake mode now, or is that just a rumor? It 100% has a rock-solid remaster on PC. That is Ship of Huracan, I believe, is the website for it. You will need a ROM of Ocarina of Time. So legally acquire one of those with get like an N64 card reader for your PC and rip yourself a ROM. Definitely don't pirate it.
Isn't gonna last long.
Possible wink. I mean, yeah.
Oh, there's something in my right eye, specifically only my right eye.
Yeah, like I mean, what's funny is like I could say go buy a copy of Ocarina of Time, but that is not something Nintendo lets you do.
Yeah, that's a problem.
You physically can't do that. It's like, Well, I don't know. I guess subscribe to Nintendo Online for the appropriate amount of time that it would take you to beat the PC port of Ocarina of Time. That's the way you pay for it. Oh, gotta wiggle the analog stick. There we go.
Wait, what's happening?
Completed my QTE. I had a QTE.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, and actually, I mean, I guess yeah, I can post the link to the decompile ship because that is not Harkinian, ship of Harkinian. That's it.
The last time I replayed Ocarina of Time, I got HD textures on my emulator. You can get them to like up to 8K, which is just funny.
Yeah.
Because the textures are like 30 gigs, but the game itself is normally only like, I don't know, 300 meg.
Does the building count as the vehicle? I guess it does.
So did we save all the hostages? Were those all the ones we got? I hope so.
So, I mean, even if Nintendo does a remake of Ocarina of Time, this is the definitive way to play the original version. And you could say, oh no, the definitive way is to play it on an N64. I'm sorry, man. Like, playing this game the way I played it in, like, proper widescreen with, like, 4K resolution at a locked 120 FPS is just, it was so good that I can't imagine playing it at 20 FPS on an N64 is better. Especially with a controller that makes no sense.
Wait, is your gold crest better or is my silver one better? Because mine looks fancier, but yours is gold.
Well, the question is that silver or platinum?
Oh, yeah. Well, oh, wait, you
but
got
no, yours is better because yeah, you're S rank.
Oh yeah.
So yes, S class is best class, as Sitch would say. But yeah, so let's get James. Oh wait, here no, let's get through the end chapter stuff.
Yeah. You can now purchase new skills. Wow.
Oh wait, I still have the same skills that I had before.
Okay.
Okay, that's neat, I guess, as far as progression goes.
26,000.
You know who doesn't share any type of progression system?
Huh?
Grace and Leon in Resident Evil
9. True. Firearm level 1. Well, I need 29,000 for level 2 apparently, so I'm probably just gonna wait for that. Already got a defense level 2. Is there anything I want down here? Item drop chance? I don't know. Speeds up recovery time when dying. Field medic allows your partner to give you a few health tablets when you're rescued. Single player only. Never mind. Keeps your partner from helping you when you're in trouble. Lone wolf.
Rifle ammo pickup increase. Maybe should I do that? I think quick reload is good. Oh, melee level 1. Is there a melee level 2?
Let's lock on steady sand.
Oh, yeah, never mind. I can do firearms. Oh wait, I need 75,000 for it. Okay, I'm buying nothing. All right, I will alt tab over to the James room. Oh wait, what did you say to do? Windows.
Windows Alt Enter. That puts the game in windowed mode. And I'll get James in here. Blah 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 blah. Oh, the OBS even recognized it's another room. Wow. Hey nerd.
Hi.
What's up?
Also, I'm gonna critique your gameplay right now.
And you're kicked.
Fuck. When you heal, you can rapidly tap it to all the attacks you hit. No, you did it. I fucking watched you tap it.
Well, then you didn't see it the second time, and me saying right after, this time it recognized me tapping the button multiple times.
Bullshit.
Oh, okay. No, it's fine. Fake fan of like my stream, apparently. Yeah.
Dude, I am in and out of it right now. Also, as I just typed in the chat, Grace does get Leon's upgrades for the Requiem.
Ooh.
So if you spend what little money you earn to upgrade the Requiem and then to give it to Grace, it passes on, including putting the charm. The charm stays on and still works.
Oh yeah, I did recognize. Oh, it works. I was wondering that because I saw the charm at one point and was like, I wonder if that still does anything.
So
I guess what I was referring to more was the blood crafting and the credit system are
that
not linked
garbage.
at all, as well as the antique coins are like totally useless to Leon. Can't even pick them up. Yeah, they were critiques that I noticed while playing, but I don't think I realized quite what they did to how the game
It's Grimace.
Hold on, it's movie time. We'll talk a little more after we get into the lore, or so James doesn't get mad at us even more while he's
No,
here.
it's, for the record, this is 6 months earlier now.
See, he told you it was a flash forward.
Yeah.
In China.
No, China is the present.
Yeah, I know. I meant that was the flash forward.
From where
This is now.
Yeah.
This is now the main timeline because we're leading up to China, so that would be a flash forward, and yeah. Otherwise the majority of the campaign is a flashback.
Yeah, half of Chris' campaign is a flashback.
Yay!
But we started before Chris even started the mission at all, and then we flashed forward.
To China.
And now we're back to what happens after.
But China's like the supposed main thing that connects to the rest of the campaigns, I imagine.
Yeah, it's the climax.
You know what the fuck is that? They have so much wacky fucking shit. I guess that's our menu screen normally.
I don't question the technology progress of this shit, dude. It's different in every game.
How did the world ever recover from all these viruses everywhere around the world?
They don't.
Oh, awesome.
Ironically enough, the one CGI movie that Marc talked about that he liked actually deals with this topic.
Oh.
Yeah.
Of governments using bioweapons as weapons to take over fucking locations.
Yeah, I think calling it good might be a little far, but I think that it was the strongest of the CGI films. The one in not Russia, in Eastern Slovakia or Eastern Slovenia or whatever they call it. It's like it's not either of those because Slovakia and Slovenia are real countries.
First vehicle gone.
I forget what it was.
Undescript European country, like this is undescript.
It was called like Slavic Republic, or I don't know. It was.
So funny.
I remember it
the
being
CGI
distinctly made up.
Yeah, I know, right? I don't know why the hell RE8 they're like, oh yeah, this is Romania. This is somewhere in Romania. Don't worry about it. I'm like, what the hell?
I was like, wow, this is. I was just thinking this is sort of topical. It's like because it's Russia dealing with a country that is not Ukraine and like trying to take them over, but them kind of using bioweapons to fight because they can't fight the big military without it. So there's like a family who can control liquors.
Yes, because those liquors have been modified to have Las Plagas in them. So
Sure.
Yeah, like I said, as I said, calling it good might be a little far.
Jesus,
but
I've got exploded, I think.
Yeah, there's a RPG guy I was trying to take cover and I ended up jumping over the thing, so fuck it, we ball.
Yeah, the
Okay,
movie
there's
has
the
a through line.
big turret.
Right? It has a through line. Excuse me, it makes somewhat sense. It's just, it's silly.
Yeah, I think that's a good way to put it. In the context of itself, it makes sense. It has characters, it has a story, and it's concluded by the end.
There is technically an arc. There is technically an arc.
Wait, why did I just fall over?
What I like the most about that movie is it shows Leon's clear disdain for working for the government. And then, Metal, do you care for spoilers for this movie? Because it's funny.
No, I don't care.
Break that door open. There's a shotgun in there. You can miss it.
I was literally just about to ask, why don't I have a shotgun yet?
You can miss it. Marc,
yeah,
please.
Please, I'm looking for this.
Give me shotgun.
Which door?
No, come here.
Where's the door?
Where I'm standing.
Hurry up.
Here, I'll yell at you. Hurry up.
I mean, I kind of think of the, like, by you can miss it, I was thinking don't go to the door that requires both of us because that tends to progress the story.
No, I mean, you have to go to it to progress, but if you...
Don't pick it up, I guess.
Which I... Because that that fat baby asshole breaks... He makes it inaccessible if you're too slow.
No.
Okay, well, when you said you can miss it, I was looking for the... Wait, hold on. Where do we go? Now where do we go?
Break the door. Break the door.
Well, I
Break
can't...
which door? I can't control the camera. I don't even know where I'm looking.
We're in cutscene mode
Is it
right
not?
now.
Oh, fuck. Okay, fuck it. You gotta shoot. You know where to shoot. It's the big... This thing is so... I don't know why they have this thing. So... Right, you wanted to know what the hell the C virus was.
Yes.
So,
I can't aim. Did we miss it?
No.
Did he destroy the thing? But did we miss the shotgun?
No, I think you have to go back for it.
I see the weapon symbol right there.
Yeah, you can miss it. But I think this is one of those stupid parts where you have to get rid of this asshole. It's been a hot minute for this part, right? Do you see the jet fighters?
Okay,
flying?
wait. Now we can go up here, and I guess over.
I still can't move my camera.
I was allowed to do it now. Wait, now this goes back.
Kill him
I've
first.
climbed up a ladder.
Focus on killing him first.
Yeah, I'm just trying to get to a higher position. There we go.
So, anyways, so the C virus is basically it's a combination of the second variation of the T virus, the T Veronica virus, and the G virus, which is
It's all mixed them together.
yes, ironically yes.
That's so funny. Let's see what happens.
So,
well, shit, they're weird spiders, but they can shoot guns now.
and then, yeah, and then at the time of when China happens, there's a second enhanced version of it using Jake's blood, but only 3 people have used it in that.
How much health does this thing have?
A lot. It's a mini boss, and not the only one.
It's the
there we
PCP
go.
virus. Okay, now the door is open. Now we can probably go back and grab the thing. Clumsy fuck.
Once the game gives me back control of my guy.
Yeah.
Okay, I swear to God, get back my camera.
Dude, it's so.
I didn't know BOWs could
You gotta make sure that you see this stuff.
They can make any kind of freak show they want.
Yeah, I think the first time I played this, I completely forgot to go back for the shotgun. I'm like, where the hell do you get it? And I just did not have a shotgun for like half of the campaign for this character.
So you can get one later?
Maybe, I don't remember. You don't really get a lot of guns in this.
Which is funny because as Leon you have like 17 guns at the end. And here you military badge, like, yeah, you get like a shotgun, fuck off. Well, I guess you got a sniper rifle the first
Yeah,
round.
Pierce gets a special sniper rifle that's like an anti-material. Right?
Jesus.
Well, that's the thing, and like that's what I was shooting the big El Gigante thing with, and it just wouldn't die, and I was like, fucking hell.
Okay,
die. I was like, Leon's pistol did more work on the El Gigante and 4 of them.
Well, you also could get like 2 or 3 pistols by that time. You probably upgraded the hell out of it.
Well, I'm using the
also,
Punisher.
to be fair, El Gigante isn't an engineered bioweapon, alright? That's a natural, that's like an anomaly on a natural occurring thing.
It's
Like
still material.
technicality.
Where do we go? We following our truck?
I guess so,
Yeah.
yeah.
What's happening?
It's great.
But yeah, right now I'm using the Punisher for the pistol because I find that having the penetrating rounds saves me a lot of ammo. And yeah, but I avoided upgrading the shotgun and the rifle for all of the village segment, and now I have the riot shotgun and the semi-auto rifle.
Nice.
Yay.
And I've upgraded them to the point that they are allowed to be upgraded at this time, as well as a fully to the point I'm allowed TMP. That's what I'm running.
Headshot.
You know, I never
I've
really
not
used
yet
the
bought the
TMP that
Magnum.
much.
A TMP is it's decent for
Wait, hold
saving.
on. Buy the Magnum. Why would you buy the Magnum?
Well, I mean, it's available in the What Are You Buying store, but
What are you buying?
I find that I'm not going to need it for a while, and I don't want it taking up my inventory space, so I didn't buy it.
Why don't you get the free one?
I mean, at least I haven't got it yet, but yeah, I mean, I don't know. Like,
the free one is the best one.
You're saying, okay, I guess I will get the free one then, because I haven't bought the one that you pay for. Like, what do you want from me? I just have no Magnum at this time. I say, why did you do this as if I've done the other thing? I haven't done the other thing.
Wait, hold on. Have you played Resident Evil 4 before or no?
Yes.
I should have started with that. Okay, because you make it sound like you have it. I'm like, get a little confused here. Because I know chat's like, oh, the TMP is good. I'm like, I just never used it.
TMP is
Well,
good.
I mean,
But the TMP is
the
good
TMP
because you can use it amazingly to just stun them and then just kick the fuck out of them with little
Yeah,
ammo usage.
and that's what I was gonna say before
Yeah.
James started yelling at me about my not buying the Magnum. that you can
Whoa,
just-
I didn't yell at you. I
Ow, who
raised
shot
my
me
voice.
down?
They're like, why the hell didn't you use the free one? I'm like, I don't know, I haven't found a free one yet, and I didn't buy the one that's available. I just saw that it was for sale and decided to save the money in inventory space, so didn't buy it. I don't know what else I could have done.
Also, yes, the snipers are dicks in this section. They almost always knock you down with every shot.
Pellets.
No, kick the guy on the floor, not the box. There you go.
If I can, like, damn sniper guy, just trying to shotgun you. Oh my god, there's so many of them.
3. Yum yum, tic
I'm out of
tacs.
shotgun rounds. No god.
Dude, the mine throws.
Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, there goes my first aid spray.
So you know what the funny thing too is? This game has a timeline in the menus.
Oh, I think you
Yeah,
remember
we-
you saying that last time, yeah.
Yeah, as you play the campaigns, it gets filled out. It's really funny.
That's a brave thing to do.
How did where's the inventory management though? Because I couldn't pick up any shotgun ammo, and now I'm out of shotgun ammo. But
Oh, you have to cycle. You're probably gonna have to use the D-pad and cycle through. and you're
Yeah,
gonna
I have to
drop
do like
something for
hold
it.
down E, and then I have like all these things here. And then because the menu is weird, it just moves back and forth a little bit because they're fucky like that.
I guess
Yeah,
I'll
I
get rid of flash
The
grenades.
stupid
I don't need
circle menu sucks.
if we're not
Yeah,
being
yeah,
honest.
yeah. In Middle's case, if he runs out of space, he's gotta get rid of half his fucking grenades.
Yeah,
I mean, yeah, like
I've been
I've
throwing
got
so
quite
many.
a-
I just keep getting more.
I
You
do have.
You need to get rid of your flash grenades. That's what you really need to do.
Yeah, that's what I.
I have 8. Holy shit! I'm gonna throw all of them now.
Yeah.
Finn,
Yeah, you
get
have
over here.
8, and they only stack
Need
up
to
to
blow this
5, so
fence.
that takes up 2.
I'm on it,
Dude,
sir.
the
Setting
inventory,
targets now.
quote unquote inventory management is not the name of the game in this.
No.
It's and that's why you end up. Even it was going for because I saw Metal had like steady aim on his. It's just best to do damage. It's damage and then defense, and that's it.
Yeah, I think I got my
Wait, how
pistol
the hell-
up and the defense, and then the third one is my steady aim.
It's
Oh, you know what? I think I just because I reloaded my shotgun. Hold on a second.
Game, could you stop locking my camera? It drives me fucking nuts, dude. Why
Yeah,
did
it
everything
really is.
explode?
Super annoying.
Oh, because this was supposed to be. Oh.
Ah!
There's your flash
Oh
grenade.
god, help!
Wait, did I flash grenade you?
I don't know. It's just things happening right now.
Try to just go to the heavies, but I've got no healing items. I have 2 pellets of health left, and yeah, I'm looking for stuff. Although, wait, hold on, do I? Oh, never mind. I have a bunch of herbs. That's so fucking fucked. Cause like I looked in my my inventory that like by pressing down and saw the first aid spray. And I was like, oh, the first aid spray is all I have. So I used that, and then my Y menu has my herbs in it. And
Yeah, it's a
so I'm
bit-
like, oh, okay, I actually do have
it's
healing
odd.
items.
Oh, there you are.
You have to combine the herbs, turn them into tabs, and then put them in your little
Yeah.
Yeah,
tic
it's
tac
so-
box.
I've read
it's
earlier in my
annoying.
controls, if I just press H, it just does it for me and just makes them to tablets automatically. which is very handy.
I don't remember that. There's a lot of things I don't remember about this game. I was watching John CJG play Revelations 1 last night. I'm trying to half remember what how to play half the game. Or John, he's playing on controller, and the way to dodge in that game is terrible. You have to press 4 on the analog stick at the right time, and that's how you dodge. But you go to the PC controls, it's either do that, or you can press the space bar. I'm like, oh my god, just press the space. Why would you?
So you're saying if I play Revelations, I should play it with the mouse and keyboard?
Yes. That's
honestly, like this game is arguably a mouse and keyboard game just because of how much fucking shooting there is in it.
Yeah.
Yes. Absolutely. It's very fun. As you can tell, this this game is so funny because the environments are not built for this combat. But you play Mercenaries where it's all nice, wide, and open. You see people go crazy in Mercenaries and oh, this is where all the fun is.
How many enemies are there?
Well, it's the time you're waiting for the guy to do the
thing.
So, yeah, this is a war zone. Thank you. You can blame Resident Evil 4 for doing all this.
Thanks for that, camera. Now I got shot a couple of times.
How is this Resident Evil 4's fault?
Oh, because Resident Evil 4 is the one who went, oh, Umbrella is dead, and that means all of Umbrella's assets now go to the black market. So have fun.
Oh, you mean the story's fault? I was like, wait,
yes.
Leon doesn't do anything with Umbrella in 4, but I guess you meant the writers.
Umbrella's almost completely irrelevant, unirrelevant. It's very fun. It's so fucking fun.
Metal, I have too many grenades and bullets. I should punch more. It's true. It's my destiny.
Also, we're not going to talk about how wacky that is. We're going to shoot up the train, not to flip it or get it out of the way, but so we can all run underneath it as fast as possible. We can't skip over
God
that.
damn it! Let me pick up the things game.
Yeah, I was just about to pick up a green herb, and it's like, oh no, cutscene over here.
Okay, people.
No, you have.
We got a fucking tank. No, wait, they have a tank. Shit.
Why don't we have a tank?
Yeah, what was our tank?
Now you have to go save that guy. You're not the military. You're the UN-sponsored bioterrorism organization.
God damn it!
Well,
I'd rather be the military.
We are a military, though. Like we're an organized group of people who are given weapons to fight things.
It's actually funny because Revelations 1 actually touches on this topic, that the BSA originally not a government-funded organization.
Where do I need to stand to press? Oh, there.
And it became one.
Yeet.
Don't toss me!
He's just up ahead.
Never toss a dwarf.
You gotta get him out. Copy that.
Oh god, I need to fight on the bridge where the tank is? Oh man.
Okay,
Have
I guess.
fun.
Well, I guess it's a bad thing that I got rid of all my sniper ammo while
Don't-
fighting that El Gigante.
Don't go too fast. I'm still looking for ammo here, but I
It's
think
okay.
I think
I'm
I got everything.
trying to kill things with melee to save the ammo that I have.
Nice.
You'll be fine.
Okay, so
Rosero.
I have 45 shotgun shells. Why is the bridge collapsed? Why?
Because the fucking tank is shooting at you.
What kind of routes does this thing have? Nukes? Why did I fall through the floor? Oh wait, that was you. Oh, okay. What clusterfuck? The bridge explodes, I start sliding, and then it looked like I fell from the floor. It was actually Marc falling off somewhere. That looked fucked.
It looked like the truck barely tapped you.
No,
and you went flying.
I didn't fall anywhere. I saw you falling.
Wait, what? But,
Yeah.
but it said Marc thing. Well, then it was like weird again. Whatever. This game is fucked.
Oh, it's great. I don't know.
Okay, so where do you want me to go?
To the left, Metal. To the left.
Yeah, I'm trying. Now I know what's going on.
Ah! Like, I thought you were my crewman. What the hell? Yeah, I was indoors. I wasn't anywhere near a bridge, so... unless, like, am I on a bridge? Like, is this cavern...
No, I'm on the bridge.
Okay, so yeah, it was definitely you that died then.
Yeah, no, the thing is, on my screen it said your name tag was there, like you were the one falling down.
Bringing out the big guns for us. Be careful, Captain.
Okay.
I don't know what you're talking about. This game's great.
This game is awesome.
God, the cramped corridors and the FOV in this game, though. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Oh, it
Metal,
wasn't
remind me
reloaded.
to look up what mods I can find for this game before our next Resident Evil 6 stream. God, just give me an FOV slider for the love of God. I'm so close to my character at all times.
Yeah.
And like I have free camera control, so it's not in the Resident Evil 4 wave. It's like, yeah, this is the gameplay. Where the limitation actually provides value. Should I start shooting the tank?
I'm gonna need a bigger gun.
I'm gonna need a bigger gun.
If you draw the tank out of position, I can
There
take
was
care of that truck.
the intro cutscene to the tank did show the tanker it stopped right next to.
Yep, you blew it up.
Shooting, Pierce.
The way's clear. We better catch up with Captain
You
Redfield.
did it.
I didn't know if you were fighting the tank yet. I was like, should I wait for like a weak spot to pop out? Is this thing gonna have like a Resident Evil?
I was just shooting my way
organ that I'm gonna
through the thing, and then it moved a little bit, and then you exploded it. Wait, someone is still shooting at me. Still like
Okay, look, I think it wasn't unreasonable for me to be concerned whether I was to be shooting and wasting ammo at the armored tank or if it was gonna turn into a bioweapon. That's...
No. These Huavo, they don't do nothing crazy. Oh,
They're
crazy.
a lot of these guys are mutating into things.
Yeah, but they're not that crazy. Just little small ones.
Yeah, it's
little
not
small ones.
Ninja Gaiden. Then the tank would go into a fucking berserk mode with like goop on it or something.
Oh yeah, I haven't played the Ninja Gaiden 4 DLC yet.
Me neither. You fucking still like how many? Fuck off, bastard. Bastard bitch. Okay,
Should I
pick up back here?
Ah! God damn it!
There's like stretches where you get like 7 million rounds of ammo, and then you have stretches like this where you just shoot everything, and then you're just low. At least the other more mid to long range things. Demon tanks from DMC too. Oh god, yeah, I remember those.
I'm heading for the upper level of the bridge. Meet me up on top.
I really didn't like Devil May Cry 2.
I remember playing it back in the day, and that's it.
I played it relatively recently, as I was considering doing a video on the Devil May Cry franchise, and yeah, 2 was not good. I've not played the Lucia campaign, but Dante's campaign, not good, especially if you'd recently played both 1 and 3.
Captain, we've got no way to reach
And
you.
4, actually. Like
I
I got through all of them except for 5 that I had previously played more recently than the others, and yeah, I like the Devil May Cry games quite a bit. 2 is the black sheep. I would actually almost argue that the Ninja Theory 1 is better than 2 from a gameplay standpoint, though its story is silly.
What?
And
You didn't like shooting the pregnant lady?
I mean, she was a demon, so no, I was fine with it.
And then the character going fucking double kill, and everyone's like, "What the fuck?" Wasn't the lady a human, and she was gonna give birth to half demon baby?
I
Wasn't
do
that?
not remember.
I don't remember.
Yeah, I couldn't tell you.
Oh, finally pushing heavy things as Chris. Now that's peak gaming right there.
Listen, it was viewed as a really bad thing in the context of the game, and everyone was like, "Why?" Was she okay? Chat says she was a demon.
Enemy reinforcements are moving in. Ben, I need you here.
He got a train track fucking cannon.
Yeah, artillery cannon. Does this thing have a red barrel I can shoot, or
Hope so.
are we fighting it or are we running? I feel like we should run. I would
Get your
run.
butts up here.
I don't know what's the game saying.
It's currently
I don't
doing
know.
the
It's
game
going
like-
to cutscene.
Cutscene is what it's doing right now. Hold off enemies until Finn arrives. Oh yeah, Finn. He's a boy, I think.
What's his name?
Finn,
Hide down there.
the best Resident Evil character since Piers.
Don't say.
Why am
do
I
it.
looking up at the top of it? Is there? I guess there's something in the sky.
This
but it
fucker
was
just
making me-
parachute onto the bridge? Where the fuck did he come
I
from?
think
They have
it took
fucking
control.
aircraft. What is going on in this game?
Dude, I said that earlier. There was like jet fighters flying up in the sky. It's really funny.
Where's the rocket?
Maybe
man?
this game is actually good. Maybe I've just been too. Oh my god! What
How
the?
do I like? I can't. I was trying to find that guy to shoot him, and I can't. Or is that? I'm down. I'm down, and I'm right behind her.
Damn, he didn't give you any tax either. It's fucked up.
And I'm out of ammo. Ah! Fucking! How do we stop that artillery cannon?
Ah!
Or like. It's okay.
Oh wait, this. Oh, we're both down.
Current location.
I got you, man.
Bottom of the ladder, sir. Almost there.
Wait, is there something we can do here, or?
Yeah, we can get up.
Oh, I thought we were both down. Okay. I want to get out of here. I don't like it here.
Is it that the bar fills up and you can get up again? Yeah, you should probably get out of that container.
Yeah.
Been stopped by these fucking bastards the whole time. Let me get some Tic Tacs. Okay.
The container's not a good spot. I don't like the container.
Ah! Okay, don't worry, Meadow. I saw it that time.
Good.
They have an artillery cannon, but they sent a guy with a knife after me.
Oh, perfect.
Why?
I'm eating my breakfast. Finally found out.
I'll get started planting the explosives.
Why haven't you started planting the explosives already, guy? Or was it my character who said that?
Because it wasn't a timer. His ability wasn't cooldown.
Yeah,
Wait, hang on. Do we need to... Hang on. Do we need to start them up by standing here or something? No. What do you want?
I don't know.
Oh, okay. He set it to blow, apparently.
Everyone fall back and find cover.
Okay.
That's what we should have been doing regardless. It's an artillery cannon.
No, don't worry about it.
They're waiting to get the guy. The demolition man is also the guy who's carrying the wounded guy.
Roger that.
Maybe a bad move in sending the demolition guy for that.
Yeah, dude. He's not
The last 2 weeks,
Holy
I
shit,
was a
you
medic
did
on
that
an EOD
really
range,
close.
and I. The last 2 weeks, I was the medic on an EOD range, and I can tell you this for sure: the guy planting the explosives is not the guy who's responsible for saving the lives of the guys planting explosives.
And that's why
We
you're
are
not in the
different people.
BSAA. That's why you're not in the BSAA.
Well, Canada hasn't had a civil war anytime recently, and I hear the BSAA has. James, why don't you tell us about the BSAA civil war?
Oh, you mean the thing they completely skipped over?
They do mention it.
Oh yeah, they mention that they have a civil war in 8,
I will
and then
point
they completely skip over it in 9 and say, "Oh, it's one all united front."
James, I was more trying to get the lore from you, but I can say this as a certainty. If a thing is mentioned, it is not skipped over, it is brushed past quickly. Skipped over would be if they just don't even mention it at all. They pretend it never happened. Those are a different thing.
No, they skipped over all the potential that it could. By the way, this is a 4-person co-op moment.
Wow.
This upcoming part. Actually,
That's Jake Wesker.
His name is Mueller. Thank you. Mueller.
But he's Wesker's kid, though, isn't he? Why do I remember that being?
Yeah, yes, that's the important plot. He is the MacGuffin of the game.
Oh my god, they're airdropping one of these guys. Dude, this game is out of control. This might be my favorite Resident Evil.
So the idea is he is the bastard son of Wesker.
Man, if only they had a way to get rid of that cable without exposing its weak spot every time.
You know nothing, Jake. So.
It's just, maybe put like a release button that doesn't need to stretch it.
Alpha team, come in. This is Echo.
This game
Those
is
3 anti-aircraft
balls,
turrets
dude.
are holding us at bay.
Roger that, Echo.
Wait, they want us to go to the AA or something. Oh god. This game is funny.
And you
Shot him in the
know-
back dick.
It wouldn't. This game wouldn't probably be as bad if it wasn't the fucking longest RE game out of the entire series.
Oh fuck the fucking I was
Out of the question. You need to
It
go
was
to
funny. Is
safety.
it's the longest and shortest at the same time. Like any one campaign is like far shorter than any Resident Evil campaign. But they I've been grabbed. Am I gonna have to QTE? Yeah, I am. Oh no, I'm dead. Probably dead for real. Oh no, I'm just downed. Am I downed? Oh no, I'm downed. But I might need help because I'm right under the thing's feet. Yeah, okay, now I'm dead.
I was gonna say Sherry could pick you up, but Sherry is
Well, someone picked you up.
metal.
No, no one did. I'm dead.
No, the big guy picked you up. That's why we die.
Oh.
Come in. This is Echo.
Okay, we need to go into the thingy over here.
Turrets are holding us at bay.
Who's that crazy person just standing in front of the... Oh, he just... Wow. What a lad. It's just sort of standing here.
I've stunned him by shooting him in the back dick. I don't know that I can get up here though. to
There's
where
a
you are.
staircase.
Out of the question.
Where?
You need to
Where's
get
the
to safety.
staircase? Like, there's not even a door.
Christ. My chances of
Are
survival
you missing
were
what?
higher when I was a soldier of
We
fortune.
all went up
okay.
here.
Yep.
You went past it.
Okay.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, I didn't see where you went there because I had I had turned around to reload my rifle
fuck.
and run away. And okay, rifle reloaded. I'm gonna maybe get some more ammo because I'm low on everything.
There's some ammo up here.
It really doesn't help that they blend into the environment.
Yeah, ow, my face.
I don't want to make an argument in support of yellow paint, but yeah,
Sometimes.
I think the thing is that yellow paint specifically is not the most elegant way to perform that function.
No, let us use the anti-air gun first before you blow it up, so we can kill the big guy right
Yeah,
behind us.
that-
You
that would
absolute
be-
mong. Oh my god.
No, sir.
Whoa, he just did the backflip over here.
Stunned him. Okay, do damage to the thing.
Oh, there's some more enemies coming out of the... Go away. Oh my god, Sherry, what the fuck?
While it's down.
Fucking DDT
Metal,
that
dude,
fucker.
Metal got swarmed about like 10 guys. All right. Also, when he's leaning like that, you can hop on. Yeah, do it. Get on
Oh,
him.
yeah. Punch it! Punch it! Yes! Oh, that's a certified Chris moment right there. Yes!
Are you Redfield and son?
Oh my god, finally a good game.
So funny.
Oh, that actually just killed him. He's turning to goop.
Oh, didn't get his chest points because he dropped a decent amount.
I'm going right in there. I sniffed it. Yeah, there's like points in here in the goop somewhere that I picked up.
I'm trying to get down to the goop.
I'm coming.
It's really funny how the big one just melts away, but the other ones flake away like they got stabbed.
No! I need the points.
So Dude, I love this game is so dumb.
It is.
I understand why people hate it, but like, I can't hate it because mechanically it's decent, but the maps suck.
Yeah.
Like the campaign maps suck. But on Mercenaries, where it's nice, wide, and open, it's like a field day.
I mean, like, I don't know that I love the mechanics just because of the... Again, like, the FOV's too tight for how much they're thrown at you and how tight the environments are.
Yeah, I would like to be a bit further back from the back of my character.
It kind of makes me realize why, like, moving to first person might have been a natural evolution from this point, because it's like, man, at this point...
I just punched Jerry.
At this point, just show me the gun, man. Like, it's, Wait, hold on. Where are all of you?
I was kind of hoping I can kill more things with this Gatling, but I think
Nah,
I
you're in a bad position.
killed everything already.
Did I just parry? Was there a parry in this game?
Maybe.
I feel like I did. I hit melee right as one of them was melee attacking me, and it did like a pring and like did a perfect parry type deal.
I think we need to go inside of here.
I know Middle did one earlier.
Oh, okay. Well,
and that's what caused him to suplex the giant roach.
Nice. Ow.
Ah.
Why is there so little healing items? I found like three of them so far.
I cannot
I got
answer
like
these questions for you.
I got two more healing sprays, which apparently I have to use on a different button. Okay. Mark, where do you need help over there, or?
No, I was Gatling gunning a guy, and then I got knifed in the back.
Oh. Yeah, I think you can't reach a lot of people from up there. You fine? Doing help?
Well,
or?
I was shooting the other guy that was on a different Gatling
Okay.
gun.
Oh my God, there's something.
I almost killed him.
All on Mark right now.
I'm fine.
For now. Metal might not be in a minute.
Isn't
whoa,
Metal
that was-
right, I feel like I saw Metal right below me. And...
Yeah, I was still just in case you needed help. I got over here, but I'm just going to do the next AA.
Yeah, now he's not gonna be okay because I remember this part. This specific part.
Well, I'm behind you now.
I don't have a lot of ammo. Oh wait, there's more shotgun ammo. They're probably coming from down below, I imagine. What's up?
Trying to kill this guy before he gets on that Gatling gun. Oh, what the hell? I thought it was... Jesus, I thought you and Jake and Sherry were behind me, but now you guys are all gone and there's just two enemies that were shooting me. I was like, why?
Oh, I went down because there was actually no enemies coming from there.
Is it like... Are Sherry and Jake fucking just following you?
I think
like,
so, yeah.
Like, why do I have no backup in any of these situations where I'm getting attacked from multiple angles?
I think they are just
like, I swear to God, they're jumping in from out of
jump
nowhere.
down.
I don't think I'm gonna make it. I'd have to run. I'm gonna run back actually and just crouch. No, I'm fine.
Okay.
Good job, Alpha. One gun left.
The whole thing doesn't blow up. I was like, yeah, I gotta just. You know, if I need to run by the thing that's about to blow up to get to where I think I might need to be safe, but
Nah.
I would just find another.
Okay, we got a big lad. Okay, I'm gonna go back to the Gatling gun. I hope this is gonna help with the chong guy.
Oh my God! See that other Gatling gun that is also there is
Yeah, I got him.
Causing issues.
All right,
Sherry's just next to me.
So I just saw him like almost. I saw the Chung guy face plate.
Yeah.
So, anyways, the BSA. So it was implied in RE8, and then RE9 just goes, "Oh yeah, they're one thing now. They're under."
James, tell us what it is. You just keep on saying that they don't talk about it in RE9. Tell us give us the lore. Go from the beginning.
No, that's literally it. That's it.
But what is the nature of the lore?
We don't know. It's not elaborated on. All we know is that it was only within the North American branch, and it concluded, and it ended with the
with the alleged civil war, and then they're just like, no, we're one now, I guess.
Yeah, they reunited, and it was
Wait,
the
that's what it-
connections have influence over it.
Oh.
So the
Hang on, you took
connections
Chris's
now,
ass.
as far as we know, the connections now controls both of the factions of the SAA that were previously at war with each other.
I'm pulling out the thing.
Yeah.
Which is the which is specifically the North American branch.
Which one were the good guys?
We don't
Before
know
they
because
both became the bad guys, I guess.
We don't know because it doesn't elaborate on it. Because
Okay, I guess here let's go to the beginning. In Resident Evil 8, what is said that sets it up, and how is it described?
the setup is the very end of the game when Chris is in the helo with what's the wife's name? With Baby Rose.
Like from 7?
Yes.
God, now I'm
Chat with I try to remember.
Mia. M-I-A. Yeah. I was like, is it Zoe? I was like, no, Zoe's the better one.
Yeah, exactly. so in the helo with Mia, Baby Rose, and some of his wolf pack. The wolf pack is like, Chris, check this out. And
I just wanted to run past it. It just was like, nope.
So they're like, Chris, check this out. And they take the helmet off a BSAA member and he used a bioweapon. And they're like, oh my god. And then the game ends with that. That's all we get in RE8. And then RE9 is like, there was a civil war. Now they're back together. I don't even know if Chris is technically back in part of the BSAA or not because they just don't talk about it.
Well, what about the post-credit scene of Resident Evil 9 where there's like two guys that are there that say, let's send in, what do they say? Let's send in the wolves. They say something about sending in the wolves.
They say, let's get the thing before they send in the wolves, which is, because that's the problem. I guess we don't know if Chris is still with the BSAA or not. In 8, it's pretty clear they're not. In 9, we don't know. And then, as Chas brought, wasn't there a Neo umbrella in RE7? No, Neo umbrella is in this game. Sorry.
Well, there is Blue Umbrella in Resident Evil 7.
Yes, but that's a different company. That's a different company. Blue
Yeah,
umbrella.
but that is the one that Chris, or Redfield, assuming that the Redfield in question is Chris and not a clone.
It is Redfield. It is he is working alongside him, and he's still in the BSAA at that point. Do you know what happens to Blue Umbrella? No, because the game director sucks. But everyone likes to suck him off.
Well, and I mean, again, like, and where I think we were having a, I don't think disagreement's necessarily correct. I think it was a misunderstanding with you in the chat that I was doing my best to address. Was I wasn't saying that disregarding canon is totally fine. What I was saying was the Resident Evil 9 story, even if you say, well, I don't really care about Resident Evil canon, it's like, yeah, but the story's still not good, and that's kind of my big problem with it. That, like, if it was a really tightly written story that made sense within itself, but had gaps in the canon or, like, retcons or whatever, I would be much more okay with it than if it was what we got, which was disregarding canon and also a bad story. At the same time, I think even if it tried to stay as tight to canon as it possibly could, but was a terrible story, I would probably prefer the version where it strays but tells a compelling story in and of itself. I'd be like, well, I mean, it might not fit with Resident Evil very well, but at least it was a good story. But I think the problem I have with Resident Evil 9 is we got none of the good versions of those things. Not even any of the passable versions of them.
That was close.
It was just, the story makes no sense in and of itself and has issues with the canon, you know? It's like, I at no point was I saying, oh, canon doesn't matter, you gotta not be tied to canon and just do your own thing. I was never ever saying that. I was saying that it would have been more understandable why people like it, to me, if it was just good despite not fitting with the lore. Does that make more sense?
Yes. If I ever implied anything other than that, then I apologize. However, I find it more insulting lore-wise when you go, oh, the evil Nazi eugenicist who has caused the deaths of millions across decades of this franchise goes, no, I actually had a secret cure this entire time.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I feel bad for all the things. Yeah,
Whoa.
like I at no point did I say that that was good, but I think if you wanted to write a
I
redemption
implied that, then I
story-
apologize. I'm sorry. I did not mean to imply that you said that.
I think when I was listening back to it, I think it might have been that because I said like if it strays from canon here and there, like there's minor deviations from canons, I wouldn't have a problem with it, and I think that's the thing that people ran away with as like my point, and it's like no, what I meant was deviations from canon would not bother me very much if the story on its own held up. And it was like, yeah, well, this is just a great story with some really compelling characters, and it might not have fit well with the lore, but you know that learn for next time. But like, my problem with it, like all the people that say like this is like the best Resident Evil game with the best story, it's like, well, I mean, I don't know which context you could mean that in that it actually is true. Because I think in addition to having gaps in the canon, some which I noticed and some which I like might not be as...
No, my points. Oh, fuck off.
Well, maybe we'll get control again. But yeah, but I guess like my big point was I wish that either thing in Resident Evil 9 were better as far as the writing went. Either that it fit better with the lore, or, and I think more importantly, which is maybe where we differ, I think more importantly than sticking to the lore, it needed to just be a good story in and of itself. Ideally, it would do both. Like in a perfect world, fits rock solid with the lore and tells a good story, which... Yeah, I think a lot of long-running video game franchises sometimes have a problem with, like, or issues with, but I'd say, I don't know, like, as much as people, there are huge segments of the fandom that hate it, I think God of War does that quite well with the newer ones, where...
Well, God of War does its own story and still respects the old lore, and that's mainly because it has the exact same writer.
And that's why I used it as an example of, like, a long-running franchise which kind of does both well.
That is probably the best example of it. But it also depends on what the quote-unquote lore they changed. Like, having objectively the man who's at fault for everything go, oh no, I made it oopsie.
Search this place top to bottom.
I was meant to be God, but actually I was doing all these other things to save everybody. It's like, no, you didn't.
And all of a sudden, we're in the Spencer Mansion again. Looks like
the Spencer City Hall.
Yeah,
it's.
Can I get?
But yeah, again, like ideally, I think it would do both well. But I think that I would understand the defense of the game much more if it on its own, it's self-contained, was solidly written, and the characters were as good as, like, honestly, Grace's performance could have allowed for, and Leon's for that matter. I think both of the actors were quite good at it.
There is no defending that game. I fucking hate that game.
It's poopy. I don't want to talk about it.
At least with
please don't make me.
At least with 7 and 8, you could, like, 7 and 8 are like so disconnected from the rest of RE. It's like, wow, you could, like, as they say, they were the reboots. You could easily cut these off, but 9 just gotta fucking fist everything.
Oops.
I think I can safely say I enjoyed 9 more than 8, but I haven't played 7 recently enough that I can really compare and contrast. And when I played it, it was on PlayStation VR, so I've never actually even played flat panel version of RE7 fully, at least. I think I fiddled around with it a bit before 8 came out on PC, but it's dumb that the PlayStation VR exclusives for... Wait, where's Ada?
She was peeking around the corner and ran away.
Oh, I didn't see her.
Yeah, it was sad. It was very short.
Yeah, Ada. So I was telling John on the stream last night, this morning, because they did a VR version for RE8, and it's really funny because when you play as Ethan, you can punch the enemies, and it stuns them for a little bit, but it doesn't do a lot of damage. But when you swap off into the Chris section, when you punch an enemy, it's a one-shot every time.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
Outside
fine.
of like the big boss, it's
You might have given me a reason to replay Village. I'm definitely not paying more than $20 for it though, so I'm gonna. I'll wait till it's on sale.
You could probably look.
If I got Resident Evil 4 remake for $20 to use the PSVR with it, then I can wait for Village that I liked a lot less.
Because because I haven't even tried the third-person mode for RE8. I know they added that.
I played the DLC of 8 and it was terrible, so I did not make
well,
me
yeah,
want
the
to...
DLC of 8 is bad.
And that's the third-person one, so I was like, oh, this doesn't.
No, they
feel
added
good
it to the main
play.
game.
Oh, I know they did, but the reason I don't think you can even play the DLC in first person. I think it is like only third person, as far as I recall, unless I'm getting that wrong.
Maybe, I don't know.
But,
See, that's the thing. I haven't played it in so long. I'm like, do I really want to replay it though?
Yeah, I walked around a little bit as Ethan's
Goblin
teenage daughter and was talking to being led around by Ghost Ethan, and I was like, okay, fuck this. I'm just not doing this.
Oh, you didn't finish it? It's so funny. It's like the only thing is that you could see Ethan
my God.
like a person.
I mean, if I'm not planning to like make a video or do a forge on a game and I start playing it and it sucks, I just stop playing it. Like, I tend to not be like, oh, I need to finish this game.
Or...
I mean,
I'm
throwing grenades.
Break the armor off.
I'm going with grenades because even when I was
this one
shooting the
looks
weak
like it.
spots, it didn't seem to be doing much.
Ow.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you break the armor
To be
off.
fair,
and
I did say I'm throwing grenades at them, and you ran to the one that I just thrown a grenade. Okay, I'm going to throw a grenade at them, Metal. Clear. Grenade out. Frag out. There we go. I've got a few more. I think I'm going to keep using them. Frag out. Frag out.
No, I do a back fist.
I don't know. Like, how clearly do I have to tell you I'm throwing grenades at these things, man? Like,
I heard
said
you,
it
but
like 20
don't you understand how funny this is?
I just tell me we're gonna be like, no, don't throw a grenade. I'm gonna melee them. You could just tell me that.
Oh, I know I can, but I'm trying to have fun with this game.
He literally said, "I'm gonna back fist."
No, I said that after I back fisted.
Okay, back fist him now. Here,
He's
let's
not
go
stunned
melee.
yet, I think.
Okay, I'll throw one of my remaining 3 grenades to stun him. Okay. Okay, not stunned.
Wait, I have 6 flash grenades again.
Should I burn any
Get
more
flashed,
grenades,
bitch!
really?
Oh, they go immediately. Why can't I suplex that guy? It's bullshit.
Because he's not as strong as he was in RE5, okay?
Man.
He lost his main nemesis. Oh, that's a question for you, Marc. Is Code Veronica a mainline RE game, yes or no?
Yes.
Okay, good.
I'm on team Code Veronica's Resident Evil 3, and the only reason Nemesis was Resident Evil 3 is because PlayStation paid them.
But stay on your guard.
Have you heard the directors say what the reasoning for RE3 is the 3rd game in the franchise?
I mean, it is like chronologically, but it is also like I kind of think of it as a spin-off game because it like is.
Have you heard his reasoning for it?
What?
The director for the original RE3, he said, "Oh, it's the 3rd RE game because it has the 3."
I mean, yeah, like I guess you can't argue with that.
It's fucking funny.
Slumpy sent a super chat, $5. You know what would be a fun Resident Evil game? Just show the POV of a random civilian trying to survive in BOW Warzone that doesn't mess with the lore at all. It's just like, fuck!
I guess there's a bit of that in Damnation.
Oh, yeah. It's a little rough. Well, that's Outbreak. That's the Outbreak games.
I guess so, yeah.
It's technically not a BO.
So Mr. Tofu is a civilian?
Attack, no,
it's Raccoon Escape from Raccoon City, but
I shot the fuck out of Mr. Tofu in RE9. He took damage.
Yeah, that was funny. I didn't know you could do that until I saw you do it. I'm like, oh my god.
There's a herb back here. Did you grab that?
Maybe not.
Dude,
So
that
red
shit
one.
pissed me off seeing it.
Yeah, like I mean, Revelations. I said that like I didn't play through the entire thing of because while I did own it on 3DS as well as play it on PC, again I just like that game loses me after a little while. I think Revelations 1 and 2 you could very clearly call spin-offs. I don't think that's controversial.
No,
you play as Jill in one and Claire in the other, but that's really the only thing that would make them main.
You play as
Resident
Chris in
Evil
Revelations 1.
Do you? Look, I never.
Yes.
Oh wait, yeah, you do. Never mind. I just remember.
The like last 3-4 chapters of the game, he plays.
Shut
Jill
up,
and Chris
Adar's here.
together.
I never, definitely didn't get that far.
I work here. My name's Ada Wong. They
Is
held
it?
me hostage.
I don't believe you can be held hostage.
Yeah, I heard them saying something about that.
Wait, how is Chris unaware of Ada Wong? I don't believe that.
Maybe you could put your guns down.
Not until you give us a reason to.
I am not 100% sure, actually. Well, I mean, BSA aren't related to the U.S. government, really.
But
so-
he knows Leon. I feel like Ada would have come up.
No, she's so good. She made sure
Well,
he
he
never
doesn't-
talks
he doesn't
about
know-
her.
Well, I mean, they're not like best friends.
They've probably spoken about Leon and his sister surviving Raccoon City together. I feel like they've had a talk or two. Even just to share intel. In which case, you probably would mention the possible triple agent lady who you made out
Found
with
one of
and
the
took a
staff.
bullet for.
We're turning to the foyer now.
Come on.
Actually, wait, do they kiss in the remake? I just played through the remake, and I don't feel like I remember them kissing at any
No.
point. They definitely kiss in the original.
Yes, they do. The better one.
No kiss. Oh, herb.
I should
Herb and
replay
emblem.
OG Resident Evil 2. It's been a while.
Dude, I can't wait for fucking Mahler to play it. That beginning is gonna fucking throw him off so much. It's gonna be
Yeah,
glorious.
so I'm because he mentioned he was gonna play remake, like Resident Evil remake, not 2 remake, and so I'm guessing he got through OG Resident Evil. Did he do Chris and Jill or just Jill?
He did Chris first and then Jill.
Holy shit, Chris first. Skill.
Yeah, no. He had a lot of fun. It was a 10-hour stream.
Nice.
And then,
He did it in one sitting?
Yes,
Fucking
he
hell.
did. The funniest part, he titled the stream as I only have 7 hours to play with you. And then he implied it in the stream, it only might be like 5 hours. Fucking did it in one playthrough.
Yeah, Chris campaign is not easy.
Then
The
he did-
lack of inventory space makes it significantly more difficult.
And then
Are we
he,
following Ada or are we fighting?
They want us to go up.
I'm gonna follow Ada.
Yeah.
And then
Ada.
he did a second stream with Drill. It was only like 3 hours.
There's a way out on the second floor.
Well, I mean, yeah, like
I
the
suggest
Jill
we
campaign
take
after
it.
you finish with Chris is like
And the-
substantially
well,
easier. Especially if you already know all the solutions to the puzzles.
Oh my god, the
only
guy almost
re-
got crushed.
It was 3 hours.
Your friends
Is
are
because
having a hard time.
he lost like 20 minutes
try to stay out of
to like half an hour of progress because he tried to get the Jill sandwich line. but he,
But it like
but he
doesn't that
fucked
happen?
up the
It happens like it happens at the beginning of the game though.
No, not if you fuck up the trigger. So, Barry tells you we should stick to the first floor and explore it. Mahler instead went to the second floor and he found Barry up there and talked to him, and he got the acid rounds. That disables the trigger for the Jill sandwich line.
Oh.
So he went in there, and he sat in there waiting for Barry. And we're all, and the chat's like, why is he not triggering? And he fucking got smashed and died. And
He became a Jill
so-
sandwich.
he lost so much progress.
That's funny.
And then as chat, then Mahler killed Barry. He did get Barry killed. So later in the game, you're supposed to wait. Barry, you fall in the hole, and Barry's like, wait here,
This
I'll come,
door
I'll be
leads to
right
the
back.
warehouse next door.
And you're supposed to wait for him to come back. Mahler didn't. He took off running. So Barry ended up dying later, which and that was worth it because we got the amazing Chris line of,
Oh, they're blowing
"Oh
up the door.
God!" It was fucking hilarious.
I might have to watch that stream.
Yeah, dude.
I mean, honestly, I might have to watch that too. And he'd never played it before. Like
He's
this was
never
his
played
first
it
time.
before.
Man, getting through Chris for your first playthrough is impressive.
What was
Like,
a 10-hour stream?
I mean, like,
He had
just not getting frustrated and being like, okay, I need to take a break for the night is honestly like I feel like I would.
He had a lot of.
Also, I mean, I guess I remember playing that as, how old would I have been? 12? I was 12 when I played Resident Evil.
Oh,
for
we
the
got a big
first
boy
time.
back here.
And I selected to play as Chris first, and I thought, oh, this game's impossible. Like, I was like, I'm never going to be able to finish this game. And then one of my buddies at school told me, yeah, actually, Jill's easier because you get the
You get a grenade
more,
launcher?
more inventory space, and yeah, eventually you get the grenade launcher too. And,
No, you can get it. Not eventually. You get it quick. You can get
well,
it
I mean,
almost immediately. It's
I
bad.
had-
And then you got
I
like
had-
3 ammo types.
So it, like, again, I didn't get very far with Chris before thinking like, oh, I just don't have the skill to finish this as like a
Right.
12-year-old who never played a survival horror game before. So when I say eventually, I mean you don't have it right away. So like having not played before as Jill, that is the context by which I meant eventually. I wasn't making a claim about the amount of time it takes.
Hey man, at least it wasn't like me where it's like, oh, my first game is Resident Evil 2.
We're almost
I have
out.
it on the PlayStation
Hold it
2.
together, people.
I don't have a PS1 memory card.
Oh no.
Everything
Oh,
is
yeah.
trial and error. It has to be done in one try.
I mean, like I would have just said, okay, I guess I gotta go get a PlayStation memory card. Like.
So, well, that's the thing.
Especially like pretty far into the PS2 generation, you could have gone to like an EB Games or GameStop. I don't know. Did you guys have EB Games ever, or was that only Canadian?
That's probably a Canadian thing.
Okay, well, GameStop, the EB Games, same thing. Babbage's, I remember that being an American video game store that I went to when I was like in Florida as a child. But anyways, if you went to one of those stores that sells any used video game stuff, you would be able to get a PlayStation 1 memory card for like $2.
Probably. Well, I
Letter somewhere?
didn't think of it back then.
I saw
So,
ammo.
Instead, I played as specifically Claire all the way through the entire game, even though the zapping system is supposed to swap at some point.
No, it
4
doesn't.
hours.
The zapping system. The zapping system is when you play. You do Claire A, and then you swap
Wait,
discs
how do I
for
get up
Leon
there?
B.
Right,
Or you
right,
do
that's what
Leon
it is.
A, then swap discs for Claire B, and it's. So
want
technically, there's
that.
4
Yeah.
campaigns, but it's two campaigns with variations depending on which character you're playing as. With the
And what
sidekick character
changes-
being Ada. The sidekick character is Ada when you're Leon, and it's Sherry when you're Claire.
Shut the fuck up, Soul. So he's in chat, fucker.
Bastard.
Yeah. So my I remember my
How do I get up?
first all the way through run. It was rough. 4
Oh,
hours.
so apparently you guys did have EB Games in the U.S.
Oh, did we? Oh, that's neat. Never heard of it till now. 4 hours.
That's where I worked at
Ah,
PS2
I
launch.
knew it.
4 hours, 49 minutes, 59 seconds. It's embedded in my mind.
Another grenade.
Oh, and Catamaran, I did play Crimson, not Crimson Desert, the other one. Fuck, Crimson Overlord. I think. Anyways, the Souls-like where you play as Guts, basically from Berserk.
Oh.
Indie Souls-like.
seems
Wasn't too
good.
bad. I thought it did a neat mix of like Sekiro parrying with an enemy health system that was kind of novel. Like it's not something I've seen in another Souls where every enemy has like shield health with like a yellow health bar and then red health underneath it. And certain attacks do better shield damage, certain attacks do better red health damage. And if you don't do red health damage while the amount of shield health is down, like you can see both health bars at the same time, then the enemy can recharge the shield health. So it's I thought that was a neat element of it. There seems to be a lot of different skills you can use, most of which not hyper effective, and there's like a stagger system that's pretty neat. But yeah, actually wait, I can alt tab now. It should be in my recently played games in my Steam app. Hold on. because I feel like I'm now getting the name of the game.
What the fuck was in that stuff?
Crimson Oath. Never mind, it's not Crimson Overlord. It's Crimson Oath. That is the name of the game. Yes, I told Caterin that I would play it, but I'd been so locked into Death Stranding that I didn't get around to it. But I played it up until the second boss. I got through the whole first church area, and then I got to the second area and realized the demo still went, and it was getting pretty late, so I just decided to go to sleep. Also, I tried it twice, and he killed me both times, and I was like, okay. Yeah, it seems like for an indie team that's probably not very many people making a Souls game that's kind of Berserk inspired, at least in some art design. Yeah, I thought it was alright. I think it's worth checking out. So if you want to check out Crimson Oath, there's a demo on Steam. Chris being punched, God.
That's bullshit.
The hunter has become the hunted. Oath, O-A-T-H. As in like a promise, making an oath.
Chat knows exactly what you mean. They're just fucking with you.
I mean, it's possible that they just can't hear through my Canadian. Ah, now I am the one who is the S rank.
Dang it. The dog tag. The puncher became the punched.
Yeah, the puncher became the punched. All are punched!
Bam, bam, bam. Oh god. Okay, defense. Next.
I still don't have enough for firearms level 3. Great.
Sorry, they're making a smoothie.
Schmithy.
I think I'll just get melee level 2. The level 3 upgrades might be for the third campaign.
I'm gonna upgrade my firearms to level 2. And that's all the money I have. Because defense is 80,000 and lock-on is 30,000. Is there any other damage thing I want?
Javo Killer? Javos are the ones we're fighting now?
Yes.
Okay. Maybe I should get that instead of quick reload.
They have, I don't know why they separate them between, like, firepower, Javo Killer, and then Zombie Killer. I'm like, you only kill zombies in, like, one campaign. You know, the rest of them are all, like, the Javo.
The Huavo in both Chris. What about in Ada's campaign? I feel like I remember fighting zombies in that one.
Ada's might be a mix, actually. I think you're right. Ada's, I think it's both.
Can I have an Ada clone? That'd be 350.
No, there's only. Also, I guess
they made one. They can make more games.
Well, I guess there's the twist ruined for poor Metal.
Oh no.
Didn't we it got ruined in our previous stream?
I feel like someone mentioned Ada clone already.
Yeah, that's the Ada clone. That's Carla.
Ew.
She's the one who created the C virus.
The Carla virus?
No, it's called chrysalid virus, actually.
Well, she was born from a chrysalid, and her name's Carla, so C virus. Yeah, I guess I see it.
Funny. So, yeah, she was infatuated with Simmons, and Simmons was like, "Nah, I want to fuck Ada." and after like a decade of working on this virus, Simmons was like, "Can you fucking be useful and do something useful?" And then and literally modify the C virus thing with some of Ada's DNA. Used Carla, and that was the only successful attempt out of like over 40,000 attempts to make an Ada clone.
Jesus.
I mean, yeah. If you think you can do it, you might as well keep trying.
Hold on, they say a specific number. Let me see if I can find it. It's really funny.
Oh, there's a drop down here.
I'm sorry. It's 21. It's 21. It's 12,235 times.
He's flame throwing the fuck out of that one guy there. Oh, he's done. Okay.
Yeah, he is. So
wait, what is happening? I wasn't allowed.
You're back in the prison. Chris's memory.
Alpha to HQ. We're engaging a hostile.
Wait, we're back in China.
Marco, everyone
yeah,
on me.
That's your flashback over. You done?
Yeah, we're back in China.
Chris is now punished Chris mode.
Nice.
Very piss baby mode. He wants to fucking kill everything.
Relatable. Wait.
Oh, you're allowed to want to kill everything. It's only illegal if you do it.
Exactly.
I pled the fifth.
So. Oh yeah, yeah. Sorry, you're not American. You can't say such things without consequence.
Well, I just did.
Luck. I was gonna make a police siren noise, but I don't know. Hold on, Metal. I think you can. I think you can get on one of those.
I can jump over it.
I swear you could get on one. I don't remember. Maybe it's a different one.
Out of all the Resident Evil games, this one isn't even the 6th one. Yeah, numbers in Resident Evil games are finicky. We were discussing Code Veronica earlier.
Yeah. You can go down this. It's legal. That's alright, you can move on. Because I know that was the one thing you missed in the Gears 3 stream, was going down the slide as Coal Train. This shit's funny.
Can't stop the train, baby!
The coal train runs on whole grain, baby! Woo!
Dude,
yeah, fucking
so good.
Dude, all I can think is of the Flash Kids animation. It's like, the black guy doesn't even go woo. Are you even really black?
Are you?
I mean, woo isn't necessarily a black stereotype.
That's
I mean,
that's
isn't
a
that,
Ric Flair stereotype.
Yeah, I was about to say, I was like, isn't that like Ric Flair's catchphrase? Like,
Going
I'm
to
not even a wrestling guy, and I
Going
know
to Space Mountain.
It's funny. Oh man, I miss when Gears was good. I hoot a lot the post on my football team. Thank you so. Dude, that Flash Kids animation is so old and funny. He's like, your black guy doesn't even have flashbacks to the NFL.
I mean, the new Gears, I never finished Gears 4, so I didn't play Gears 5. I think I remember hearing Rag saying Gears 5 was pretty good, though.
I don't know. Gears 5 is also the only fucking game, or Gears game that Rex has played. I don't
Oh, that I guess that might make a bit of a difference, because I mean, Gears of War are generally pretty good third-person shooters. So
yeah, just don't play them all. Don't play all three of them in a fucking row.
Oh, it gets so boring. The gameplay loop gets so fucking boring.
It really doesn't help that Gears 2 has the best gameplay, and they simplify it in 3. So it's.
I remember when everyone was psyched for us to get to that one boss, and then we just fucking annihilated him because he got stuck somewhere.
I do remember liking Gears 3 quite a bit, but I played it when it launched, so I don't know if my opinion on it would have changed. I mean, that's like, honestly, I find the big thing with, like, being in a... I guess having a job's probably not the right way. Being in a place where my side gig is discussing media and analyzing it in depth, sometimes I don't know if I can trust my memories. Like, cause if I played something like 10, 15 years ago and I remembered really liking it, I don't know that I can confidently say it's good unless I replay
Wait,
it.
there's someone at the door? Hang on.
What might I mean by good?
So like Gears 5 has like decent, or not Gears 5, Gears 2 had like really cool movement tech to it that they super simplified for 3. In the big, oh my god, I just watched the AI push Metal's body. Jesus. Anyway, so one of the big things is Gears 3 is
It was no one. It was a trick doorbell, and someone is eating me here.
Yeah, the AI pushed you closer to the door, so it kind of messed with you. So Gears 3 is very anti-speedrunner. There's not a lot of breaks and glitches in the game that you can do to get through it fast.
I will say that has never ever been a criteria in which I personally have rated in games on speedrunning compatibility. Granted, I'm not saying it's an invalid vector of criticism. It's just not really something I'm looking for. So definitely wouldn't notice that.
So the funny thing is, when you play, because some games when you play them different styles, you can realize there's issues with it. And one of the big issues with Gears 3 is that by speedrunning it, you find out there is a shit ton of sit there and wait moments where you just sit there and fighting hordes in one spot, waiting, or there's a bunch of turret sections in Gears 3.
That I do remember.
That just eat up time. And you might not realize that if you're playing the game normally, where instead of taking 4 hours to beat the game, it takes like 10.
Whoops.
I mean, like, I guess though, my question from a design standpoint for that, that I would rate whether or not it's good, is the sit there and defend totally time-based? Like, is it just theoretically you could be running around and not fire a shot and still succeed? Or is it like you just have to kill all these things and there's only so quickly you can do it?
I know one or two sections I think it's timed, and others it's you have to kill them all.
Yeah, so I mean, timed sections I'm not crazy about in most games, especially if those time sections are designed around infinitely respawning enemies. I tend to just not like infinite respawn enemies in any action game that I play, just because I think it cheapens the combat, and especially
like Mass Effect 3.
It's been a long time since I played Mass Effect 3, but in pretty much any game where there is combat, if you're in an area where the enemies are infinitely respawning, it bothers me a little bit, because it's like, okay, at a certain point, you should be running out of things to throw at me, game. But, yeah, I don't know. It's one of the reasons why for, like, during the Call of Duty eras, where I would actually be playing it, like, you know, like OG Modern Warfares and Black Ops, I really didn't like World at War because there would just be choke points with infinite respawning enemies, and I was like, okay, well, what am I even doing here? Like, is it just I need to kill things enough to run to this point and then keep running, or can I fight well enough to like win the battle actually? You know. Whereas I found, I don't know, like even looking back on them, I'm not sure if it was the same in the Modern Warfare games. If it was, I didn't notice it nearly as much. But at least in like comparing to something like Halo, the Halo games, even on Legendary, the amount of enemies that you are fighting is definitely not random, and you can 100% do well and have it actually make a difference. You know?
What should we do? We wipe out the hostiles. After that, they're on their own.
So you can actually create a strategy and be like, hey, there's 3 elites, there's 10 grunts, and there's 2 hunters. What order am I fighting these in? What's going to be the best for my situation with the resources I have? Which weapon should I be using at which time? And you can actually make those decisions and they matter. Whereas if the enemies infinitely respawn, it's just like, well, I don't know, just move forward to point B from point A, or survive long enough for the game to decide that you've succeeded, and both of those I'm not crazy about.
I remember when Halo was good.
Good times.
Sad. Also, this is another 4-person spot.
Yeah.
Well, I guess so. That means I've got to stay near Metal, or I'm going to be totally alone.
No, this is the separate. This is a separate but together spot. So Sherry and Jake are on the ground over there, and you're up here. It's just to kill all enemies there.
Are we shooting them off the helicopter, or am I doing damage to the helicopter by shooting them?
No, we're not doing the helicopter. You can shoot off the guys on the sides, but they keep respawning. You can't damage the helicopter. They said they're like super powered or something.
I have an anti-material gun!
Doesn't count.
Oh, as Slumpy spot up, I got confused about the Wesker clones. It is the Netflix show thing. Not only that, speaking of which, they updated some of the files in RE9 to have the proper text translations that confused people. So, that's...
wait, is anyone making the argument that Xeno is not a clone of Wesker?
No, the Wesker project. A lot of people are like, oh, isn't that Spencer clones? And Wesker's a Spencer clone? It's like, no, it's not. Wesker is not a... Albert Wesker is not a clone of Spencer.
Oh, I never thought that, but I like it. There being Wesker clones, I think, is something that is not new to Resident Evil 9 even.
No.
Am I wrong about that?
You are wrong, yes.
feel like why do I feel like I've heard? Oh, wait, hold on. Is Jake not a clone, or is he actually a bastard in that?
He's a bastard son. He has a mother.
Okay.
He has a mother who's in a poor country, which is why everyone kind of doesn't like Jake. He's like, "What do you mean Wesker fucked a random chick?"
I mean, when in Eastern Europe, I guess so.
So the Wesker project, which is, I believe it's technically first mentioned in RE5.
Can you not shoot down the guys on the helicopter from over there, or what's happening?
That's what I'm doing.
Oh, okay.
Just gotta, like, helicopter, stop moving, damn it.
By the way, this is where the eugenics for Spencer comes in. It was a project specifically to find random children within a specific genetic spectrum,
That'd be too easy.
and then raise them up in the most powerful, privileged lives as possible, and then pick the best of the best, and then inject them with a prototype virus, which Wesker does at the end of...
They're not clones, it's just the kids brought up in that program are called Wesker.
Yes.
Okay, that's maybe what I was thinking. It's more like Dark Angel.
Yeah, which is like after the leader of the project is Dr. Wesker, so the project's named after him. All the children were taken and given the last name Wesker after him, obviously. So, and they all fit within a specific
That's a lot of boxes.
eugenics criteria that Spencer wanted.
Dude, eugenics has a bad rap, dude.
You know, so out of hundreds of children picked, 13 got picked to take the experimental virus. 11 of them died. Wesker got superpowers.
Superior genes indeed.
Yeah, right. Wesker got superpowers.
Ooh, grenade launcher.
And then Alex Wesker, who is in Revelations 2, turns out had a terminal genetic illness, so all the virus did for her was delay the inevitable. So, which sets up the plot for Revelations 2.
Well, this grenade launcher does work on those things. Are we destroying the helicopter? Seems like that's what you're doing.
Well, I shot 5 rounds into the fucker. It's burning.
Yeah, there's a lot of...
Ow! Stop pushing me over.
No, John says like, "Oh, I'm gonna play Orca, or not Orca, Operation Raccoon City." I'm like, "You don't need to play that. That's not canon. It's a funny, that's a funny game, but that's not canon."
I'm lost. What are we doing? Shooting everything until we win.
Yeah, he's shooting the helicopter. I don't remember if it's hijacked or if they just have it.
I just realized Sherry's not wearing the schmog. It's Piers who is. She's just, that's a scarf, just a normal scarf. And even Piers is like, it doesn't look right. It's just checker pattern.
So yeah, it's Lumpy with the $5. Since James is here, does RE Resistance play into the RE universe lore at all? What you already said. You already said in chat, non-canon.
I'm going after that BOW.
It's non-canon multiplayer game.
Not getting away with this.
Stop trying to fuck him with your eyes, Chris.
You need to think things through.
Any ammo lying around that I did not pick up?
What about Umbrella Corps? Isn't that the other, like, spin-off that's, like, action-based?
Christ. I think that's technically canon, but there's so little you can pull from it. I don't... That's also like a fucking shitty multiplayer game. It's really bad.
That's more,
yeah, I mean,
more
every
ammo
like...
back here, by the way, for the grenade launcher.
Okay. I will follow you then. How did you get up to where you are?
Oh, that's where
Dead
we
by
were.
Daylight is not canon.
I went around. But you can also just jump
Dead
down here.
Because Dead by Daylight has a bunch of crossover stuff. None of it's canon because the entire point of Dead by Daylight is people get sucked into an alt universe that needs to sacrifice people that are extremely afraid. That's the entire point.
Wow, that sounds really interesting.
It's not. I don't play that fucking game for, dude. You want to talk about a fucking shitty community? Dead by Daylight, man.
Dude, I play League of Legends. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Like I think that would be like someone trying to tell me that the Berserk crossover in Diablo 4 is canon to Berserk. I'd be like, no, it's not. Whatever happens in it, no, it's not.
It's fucking the Deadlight. I had never, I think, experienced a community that's saying you're wrong for playing the game properly.
I think you could argue that the Nier crossover in Final Fantasy XIV is canon in Final Fantasy XIV. I don't think you could argue that it's canon to Nier. That would make no sense. It's not bad though. Good raids. Gotta get back on the room for Final Fantasy XIV. I'm in the post Endwalker patches, and I've been thrown off by all the new games we've needed to play.
And before someone brings it up, RE Gaiden, the Game Boy Advance game, is also non-canon.
Isn't that it's Resident Evil 1 though, isn't it?
No, Gaiden is not.
You're
thinking of Deadly Silence.
I heard a jump scare sound, but it was in the bathroom and nothing happened. What happened just now?
I think the TV turned on.
Oh, okay.
Well, that's the nice thing, Swool. 90% of fucking Resident Evil is canon, including the CGI movies and show.
Well, I mean, Cataran, though, it factors in some of the characters that are at least interactable within the Final Fantasy XIV world, and it's contained within that story and doesn't cross over into the main story, but I think that it's canon in that it is a thing that is occurring in that world, and with it being like a crossover between different worlds, I think you could argue that it is canon to Final Fantasy XIV. Saying that part of the story of Nier, though, is that 2A? Is it 2A? There's a different 2B that's not 2B.
A2, isn't it?
No, a different one. One that is reversed colors. She has white dress and black hair.
I remember then.
In Final, no, you wouldn't. It's a Final Fantasy XIV expansion.
Oh,
okay. Is it 2P?
P.
I'm sorry.
It might actually be
a worm.
Huh?
That thing's a fucking snake, Metal.
Yeah, it looks like 2P is.
I mean, I was making a joke because it's a worm, like a little worm on the ground.
What?
No, that was the
2B.
joke.
Oh.
It's fine. I just let you guys keep talking. Everything.
2B does show up though in that little arc.
Oh,
okay. Shut up and keep moving.
I got it.
I enjoyed it too. I enjoyed the Final Fantasy Iblis crossover raids too. The crossover content in Final Fantasy XIV has been fun every time I've come across it.
I can't pick up more flash grenades. Wait, how many do I have now? Still 5. I've been throwing literal thousands of these fucking things, dude.
Where do we go? We going this way? Or is this the way we came?
I think you're going the right way.
No, I've run into just concrete walls.
Well, the marker tells me this is where we need to go.
Well, I mean, feel free to take a look down that hallway, but I'm telling you.
How about this door right here where you can press V?
Oh. I mean, that door looked like it was half broken and like not.
It has yellow paint on it, Mark.
Oh no!
This game isn't using yellow paint as an indicator.
No, it has yellow text on it. Just like China man something. I don't know. Racism.
Freeze! Let him go, you piece of shit!
Should I even waste ammo on this thing? Is that gonna lower its health for later? Oh my god, I swear, I gotta do something about the FOV in this game. It's giving me a headache.
Wow. Superchats back to back. 10 by Orochi Kitsune saying, only thing is, Marc, Yoko Taro has word of God stated that the Nier crossover stuff is canon for Nier and Drakengard, because Nier is a spin-off to Drakengard. Oh my god.
I just don't know. Well, I mean, dimensional travel isn't really something they do in Nier, though. Well, it's not that I recall. But
they do now.
Well, fair enough. I mean, if he wants to say that, but I mean, if all of Final Fantasy XIV is canon to Nier, that is that changes the nature of that world quite a lot.
Yeah.
I'll say that much.
And then we got $5 from base player saying, so the rumor for the next 3 remakes are Umbrella Chronicles 0 and 1 in that order. Thoughts?
Wait, Umbrella Chronicles. I thought it was Code Veronica. Code Veronica 0 and then Resident Evil 1 remake.
Depends what leaker you listen to, I guess. I know one guy.
Isn't Dust Golem the source that everyone's been quoting?
I don't remember if that's the.
Marc pulled the game. How did I do that?
What'd you do?
Apparently, I pulled the games journalist. I don't know, by saying
Everyone,
that
report
the
in.
Nier content shouldn't be the Final Fantasy shouldn't be canon to Nier. I feel like that's a reasonable thing to assert.
No, I think it was.
That was probably still according to the door.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
I think it was probably the portal travel thing, because Nier exists because of Dragon Guard dimensional travel.
Well, okay.
Well,
I haven't
know
played
that,
the
right?
Dragon Guard game. Well, I mean, I guess not. No, I played Nier.
No?
Automata
Oh my
and
god.
something.
It's like the fucking I don't remember.
What, okay, where in Nier Automata is that stated? Okay, like I mean, like maybe if I played Drakengard, I might have got it, but I've not played Drakengard, so how would I have known that?
So Swole, you could probably correct me on this. I think it's technically the joke ending for Drakengard, where at the end, after trying to fight and kill God, it's you're fighting another person, and they get teleported into the modern day world. That's him screaming. And they get hit by a train and scatter into a bunch of diseased patches. And that triggers the start to the first Nier game, Nier Remnant.
Or Replicants, or...
Replicant, sorry. So, I watched a whole 6-hour video on it. So, and then...
Oh, we got another door
Nier Automata
here.
takes place after Replicant. So, it's... Listen, Yoko Taro is a madman, and I fucking love that guy. He's fucking hilarious on Twitter.
Oh, I mean, yeah, he's funny, don't get me wrong, but... It's one of those things that like I don't know that dimensional travel, at least in Nier Automata, is ever really stated as a thing which occurs, unless it's in a side quest that I just missed. But I did play the living shit out of Nier Automata several times, technically, even though playthroughs in that game
fast and hard.
Well, it's because it's the setup for Replicant, and not.
Yeah, Replicant I didn't finish, so yeah, maybe there's dimensional travel in Replicant, but yeah, I didn't get through that game.
So, dude, I would be scared to get Yoko Taro and Kojima to work on a game together.
They're a similar type of wacky.
I think you need to go the other door, possibly. I don't know.
I don't know. Side of you, I guess.
Yeah.
I was like, wait, where's my B prompt?
Yeah, you kick it.
I'm not doing well with doors today.
Where are you, you son of a bitch?
It's I'm gonna be honest. It's probably not even technically like a dimensional travel. It's probably more like I would more equate it to like a rip in reality. Is what happens at the end of Dragon Guard. Wild.
Oh, move out of the way.
So then technically both Soul Calibur 6 and Final Fantasy 14 are canon to Nier. My mistake.
This Forge is so funny. You guys talk about so many lore things that I will never ever remember in my life.
Sorry, bro. I like that. I was brought in here specifically to talk about Resident Evil. I'm like, I don't know, maybe.
It's
talk a little bit.
It's
about
all good.
it.
I just figured it's just funny. Wait, are we shooting? Oh, there he is. Wait, I have like 700 grenades.
Yeah, this might be the time to use the grenade launcher. Let's make sure that we're clear.
Right in his dirty mouth.
Wait a minute, isn't fucking 2B in
You killed my man.
that one Castlevania?
The answer to that is probably yes.
What's that Castlevania spiritual successor called?
Bloodstained?
Yeah.
That's the one. Thank you. Yeah, is
I don't think
2B in
I've
that?
encountered 2B in that, but I did play through it right when it launched, so if it was added later, I may not have seen it. But there is a new one coming out soon, so maybe I'll replay Ritual of the Night.
Good, because it was a good game. I never finished it, but it was a good game.
Bloodstained?
I do
enjoyed
have
that.
a lot of real life things to do in addition to gaming time on my leave, so sadly I can't just crush like 10 different video games. Also, Death Stranding 2 takes up so much time, I might not get through anything but that.
All you need is look outside.
If we've gotten to the next Forge and I have not finished Death Stranding 2, then like yes, I didn't get much done gaming wise this leave. Okay, I'm in a tunnel with a snake.
I'm right behind you.
Oh. Maybe I should switch to the shotgun. This grenade launcher might not be the best environment for a grenade launcher.
What? I don't know what you're talking about.
Just face tank it, no problem.
Yeah, how many rocket launchers have you fucking ate already? Like 4? Not counting out of cutscene, by the way. Only counting in cutscene.
Oh, if you hit the space button for me at least. Oh god! It pushed me over. It didn't eat me. That was lucky. Oh no!
It's getting less invisible, at least. Ah!
I'm gonna punch it! I'm punching it! Fuck you!
Yeah, I believe we will be doing a Forge on the Pragmata.
Oh, do we?
Well, I thought we were.
Yeah. I'm playing Look Outside though. The game is so good.
But Pragmata, it's not for like, it's like the end of it though, right? It's like...
It got moved forward. I think it's like 2 or 3 weeks or something.
Yeah, I think I got pushed up like a week or 2, didn't it? Let me check.
Look Outside's not all that long though, is it?
I'm like 20
yes,
hours into my first playthrough. Over 20
Oh,
hours.
okay.
Oh, dude,
Man,
Mark,
so
it comes out in 2 weeks.
Oh, fuck!
It
Well, I mean,
comes
that
out on
doesn't
the
mean- that doesn't
16th.
mean we need to do the Forge in 2 weeks though.
I know. Yeah, but that means I need to start playing the game in 2 weeks.
Yeah, fair enough.
Listen, I'm just obsessed with,
But wait,
with
then,
Look
like,
Outside. That's all.
approximately, like, how far into Look Outside is Metal? If
I'm as far as I want to be. I'm gonna do at least one more playthrough.
I was more asking if like anyone would. Well, I'm trying to get a context of the rough.
I'm gonna be
length of
playing
a
Pragmata. Don't worry about it. I just really love Look Outside.
I'm still curious as to how long Look Outside is.
I don't know.
I got the impression it was short-ish.
No, Mark,
No,
oh my
there's
God.
a lot of
I've
content.
not
It's
played it.
actually
Don't
thick.
talk to like you guys are reacting as if I should know.
No, I'm not. No. I need you to comprehend. There are so many endings and little variations to Look Outside. It's actually fucking insane.
Yeah.
Okay. How long is one playthrough then? Because Metal said he's 20 hours into his first playthrough. I accept that there could be other playthroughs that are worth doing. I'm just curious as to how long a single one would be.
I don't
roughly.
know. I cannot properly.
Okay,
Maybe
so is it 1,000?
maybe
hours?
15. Maybe 15
There
to
you
20
go.
hours.
And if you
I'm
said
gonna be nice.
15 to 30, that still would have given me some information more than, oh, I have no idea. So I'm like, no, I
Dude.
think if you finish the game, you probably have some idea.
There are. Here's the problem. There's ways to finish the games really quickly, or to take as long as you need. It's
Or
really.
we can go there. That's also. Oh yeah, that's also.
And Swole's
I mean-
like, I don't think Pragmata would be longer than an RE game. Most RE games, Swole, are supposed to be, but like,
Oh no, the goop
12 hours
side.
your first playthrough, and under 5 for.
Why am I? What's going on?
Pragmata's not a Resident
What the
Evil
fuck
game,
is
so we don't necessarily know how long that game's going to be. But Look Outside, saying as I know that we've had people in the like chat, or I think even James, you have finished the game, right? Look Outside at least once.
I have finished
Have
it
you finished
once.
Okay, that's all I'm asking.
Technically,
So therefore, you have a
And I
rough
rushed it.
idea of how. Okay, but
I rushed that playthrough because
I can never get you two guys on the same fucking Discord panel again. This is insane.
I'm asking a very simple question.
I know.
It
It happens so often with you two, where you just go back and forth and nobody gives the answer. So
I'm sorry, if it was about Resident Evil, it would be an easy answer. But it's about look outside, and that is not an easy answer.
Marco, I need power for this thing.
I'm on it.
Right? I'm sorry.
Okay,
Look
well,
outside. Look outside is a very weird, complicated game. All right, it's very.
Okay,
Also, look at this chat.
James, let me explain something. Death Stranding is a very weird, complicated game. I know that you can probably spend about 150 to 200 hours playing Death Stranding, but it is a game that you could also likely get through in around 30. I'm talking about the original one now. So, I could say, in answer to the question, how long is a playthrough of Death Stranding? You could take anywhere from 30 to 100 hours with it, but if you're just going for the main story, roughly 30 if you're like blowing
I think
your
you
way
need to get him through the... Yes.
The average playthrough will likely be around 50. See how that's an answer?
I'm gonna. Well, I have to think about it, and I Dude, you have to remember, I've been awake for over 24 hours.
No, but like you originally said, oh, that's a question that just can't be answered. I'm like, I feel like it can't.
It's a complicated question. I'm gonna say 20 hours. Per playthrough.
Okay, there you go. And again, like you don't even to narrow down to a single number for that question. You can give a range, and the range is fine.
We fried that son of a bitch.
Range is not enough. You can't. Oh my god.
Track 8.
By the way, that Chad, plug it in the plug.
Yeah. Fucking camera, I don't want to look at him. Just let me move out of the fucking place. Oh my god, I'm gonna kill myself.
You did it. Anyways, Mark, you're gonna want to clear your schedule for a week.
For a look outside?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, like while I do plan to play Look Outside, let's say before the end of the year, I don't have any plans to play it immediately. So
that's fine.
But knowing, hey, like how much time am I investing into this game will help me figure out when a good time to start it might be. To be like, hey, I've got this amount of time in between.
You're gonna want to do multiple playthroughs.
Until we have her head on a stick.
Maybe, yes, but I don't have to do the second playthrough immediately after I finish the first. So I can play it once and be like, huh, I like that game, I'm going to play it more. Or saying, hey, a lot of people like this game, but I don't know if it's for me. I don't feel like playing it a second time. I can make that choice, you know? I mean, I played Resident Evil 9 5 times in a row. I don't imagine most people will say that. So, like, if you ask me how long Resident Evil 9 is, I would probably say, yeah, roughly 12 hours. 12 to 15 on first playthrough, maybe. If you're taking your time, especially if you're playing on Classic, because you're going to be more careful, you're going to lose more time on death. But I could also say, however, if you're worried about the value of the game, it kind of depends on how much the gameplay loop hooks you and how much you feel like going through the challenge point system. Because if you do, you can get what I got, which was roughly 40 hours out of Resident Evil 9. However, I would also say, but if your plan is to just play it once, see how it is, and then never play it again, I would say it's definitely not worth the amount of money that it costs right now.
Welcome to China.
I mean, I've played plenty of top-down RPGs.
Another one of our guys.
I've not played through yet, and because when I realized that you're hard locked to 15 times that you sleep, and sleeping is a way that you heal, I realized I totally fucked my first playthrough, because I think I'm like maybe an hour in, and I'm definitely on like day 3, and I feel like that is probably an inefficient way to have played that game, and I'm likely not going to do very well.
Polo!
Nah.
And the thing about games with limited amounts of time is you do have to consider, hey, did I totally screw myself here? Like, is this a playthrough that is just going to be a total write-off because I made incorrect choices early on?
Oh my god, I forgot about the bees.
Not the bees! Not the bees!
Nice EFAB episode, Mark.
I
Why
saw
wasn't
the
Metal
bees.
on EFAB yesterday? I was busy yesterday.
Yeah, actually, that was the smallest EFAP panel I've ever been on. I don't think I've ever been on it where it's just been 4 people on an EFAP.
Yeah.
It was nice, though.
Why do the zombie bees take more than 1 bullet? Because they're very strong bees.
It was also easy. it was easier for me to address the criticism that I've seen, at least in the comments, people have of me on EFAP, which was that I interrupt too often. And when it's just 4 people,
What?
it's much.
No, you don't.
I like almost every EFAP I'm on, when I check the comments, it's like Marc is constantly interrupting people, and I hate him. So I make an effort to not do that, and that it's
And
much
I told
easier
you before to
do.
not read the comments that often.
I have never seen a comment about people saying that about you. I see that about Jedi Brooks all the time.
I mean, like, trust me, it is a thing that I get. It's not like I don't cry about it. I'm not like, oh my god, like they're so mean. It's just like, oh well. I mean, if I can sharpen my podcast
Every night, every insult. Metal, I cry.
The thing is, I look for criticism like that because that's the kind of thing I can fix. Now, if they say I hate that guy's voice, not a lot I can do about that.
Yeah.
I guess I can change my EQ. Or if it's like, his humor is really cringe. It's
You
like,
can always do a pirate software and just use an EQ.
No, but that's the thing. It's use a voice changer. Hi, my name is Thor. But anyways, but like criticism, like like he interrupts too often. That's the kind of thing that I could be like, if people are seeing that I do that and it is bothering them for when I'm a guest on stream, and therefore possibly decreasing the potential viewership of our stream, which is why, as a thing that is something of a job, I do need to like try to be good at my job. Like that's the kind of criticism that I can look at and be like, okay, I can try to do better with that. But I noticed that it was significantly easier to do it when you're not trying to get a word in with 10 people talking than it is with just a conversation with 4 people.
Just gotta strike a balance. Because if it's a lot of people, you just kind of have to cut in if you want to get your shit out at some point.
Yeah, and I mean, it's not. I guess it's difficult to figure out where that balance of it's like, when am I not saying anything at all because I don't want to interrupt anybody, and when am I interrupting too much to the point that it's annoying viewers and potentially getting people to say, "Oh God, I like metal, but I would never want to watch Forge because that Marc guy is constantly interrupting."
Damn it.
Nah, well. First off, if they're complaining about that all on the Forge, that's fucking horseshit. 2, especially with EFAP, they're pretty fucking chatty, man. You gotta interrupt them sometimes so you can get a word in.
I think that it's like finding that moment of silence where you at least say something that indicates you have something to say, but then not bulldozing your way through it and just kind of waiting until someone else has finished a point that maybe you thought they were finished, but being aware that it's like, oh, maybe that person wasn't done. I'll just give it a second. Like it's something I think about and something I want to improve on. I don't think that's a bad thing. And again, like I'm not even like offended.
Why am I getting shot? You went out first. This is bullshit.
But again, it's not something I'm offended by.
Ow, fucking bastard! Stop pulling me.
That ideally, if I can improve, I would try to improve. Because it's within my realm of control,
God damn it, Metal! Stop interrupting Marc. He's trying to have an emotional moment right now.
It's not an emotional moment. I'm just explaining what I meant by.
No,
I read the comments in order to improve my ability to do this job.
I was just kidding.
I read the Forge comments too.
So that was because I saw Slumpy's super chat.
Yeah.
Fucking Metal
stop
like 3
interrupting.
times, like,
Jesus fucking Christ! I can't hear anyone. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm just gonna stop.
Just get shot in silence, Metal. God.
My face. Ow.
No. I'm gonna suck you every Forge comment now. Yeah, no, I get it. Sometimes...
Oh my god, yeah. See, now if I've created a meme where people are going to be like, God damn it, Marc, stop interrupting, I'm not going to know when I'm doing it too much anymore. It's like, wait, hold on. Am I actually doing it too much again, or are they memeing?
You're fine, Marc. I think you're fine in most of your appearances, in my stupid opinion.
Well,
I am a stupid person.
I do.
These snipers are getting on my nerves.
Now, I guess here one criticism that I've seen that I think is a misunderstanding of my intention on the part of the people making the criticisms is when they say that I'm a contrarian and disagree just for the sake of disagreeing. And I think that maybe I could communicate it better, but often when I bring up a counter argument, I'm doing that to properly address the thing that we're arguing against. It's not that I necessarily am disagreeing with the panel on a thing. I might just ask a question to be like, wait, okay, but why don't we give the opposite argument this much credit and then try to see if that makes our own argument stronger. And I think people see that sometimes as me being a contrarian, and really I'm being a devil's advocate, not for the purpose of being cheeky, but for the purpose of actually clarifying our point.
Oh, shit. Oh, I don't like this position I'm in right now.
And again, it's
punching!
Yeah, always improve communication on that front, but I think that is a criticism I've seen quite a few times where I think it is a misunderstanding, not so
Well, I
much
think people throw out contrarian all the time. I don't.
Yeah, but like I'm not that guy, right? Like I think it's far easier to agree with people than it is to be the guy that's like, yeah, well, you know, what if that guy who didn't kill himself did nothing wrong? It's like, no. I wouldn't ever want to be that person that just is contrarian for the sake of having the opposite opinion.
I wouldn't call, like, as an example, I wouldn't call John CJG a contrarian because he likes RE9, but everyone else hates it. He's not contrarian. That's just. He likes the game. There's nothing wrong with liking the game.
And that's even different than what I'm talking about. What I'm talking about is more when, take for example on the, I think a good example because it's a pretty clear one, and I think it sparked a pretty good Fringy rant that people I think interpreted as me and Fringy arguing, and it wasn't, which is when we were doing the ranking of the MCU movies. And I don't remember which one, so I may be attributing a different higher ranked one to Fringy, but I think he put Thunderbolts above Endgame, and or Thunderbolts or Quantumania. It was something that I remember thinking like, this is a very, very bad MCU movie, and Endgame, while narratively disastrous from like a plot, like a universe building standpoint, I think I would probably rather rewatch Endgame than rewatch Thunderbolts or Quantumania. And that's why I was like, well, I guess, Fringy, why this over that? And I wasn't saying it to be like, you're stupid and wrong. It was more like, I'm curious as to his reasoning. And then he explained his reasoning, and I think that resulted in better content. Like, you know, or not better content necessarily, but good
better discussion.
Yeah, a discussion in which Fringy's position was clarified in a way that he might not have explained otherwise. And, you know, so like often I will bring up a counter argument for that purpose, not so much I want to be edgy by being the one with the different opinion.
That looked interesting. What was that?
I don't know. Things are blowing up and we're running.
No, on my screen, I did the space and Chris just jumped into the water, and then a cutscene happened, and I'm back up. That was wild.
I think we're running. This is a running.
Oh
thing.
yeah.
Don't talk, just run.
You could have to, dude. Someone needs to clip that and put that in Metal Sports so you could see that later more. Because Metal like made the jump, it shoved him backwards onto the platform, and he went flying into the water.
Yeah.
Then the cutscene played again and teleported him right next to you. Fucking weird.
Very exciting. Yo, there's seafood on the left.
Ah.
Oh, hey, look, it's the gas.
We need to reach that building.
Whoa, the dodge though.
I died, I guess.
It blew up the boat here.
Did you like shoot a rocket at like a grenade at the big man?
No, the ship did. Or not the ship.
Yeah.
The
helicopter?
Metal, did you watch Project Hail Mary though? Yes, I liked it quite a bit. I think it's pretty darn Gucci.
We talked about it at the beginning.
I haven't seen the EFAP, but I assume from what I've talked about with Mahler, we're probably all on the same page with that movie.
Frankie hated it.
Aw, that's not true.
I'm kidding. That's not true.
Can't believe Mahler would lie to me like that. Nah, get in the wood, bitch.
I don't know. I'm running the opposite direction now. And that time it was arguably my fault, but again, the controls were having a seizure.
I don't know. I think it's the camera. I think it's the camera.
Oh, the camera's dog shit in this game.
Yeah. I think it controls all right. I don't like the movement speed personally, but the camera is.
Bring me on, host. I think after this mission, I'm probably gonna be donezo anyway.
Yeah, I'm actually kind of surprised that we even did this one, to be honest.
Well, it's because we were talking about stuff.
Yeah.
You have to finish
Not
the game.
You gotta be
We'll
Don't you
finish it
worry.
eventually. Like it's
Across the year.
pretty much any time we've got a Forge that it's like we don't really feel like prepping a movie, we'll play Resident Evil 6.
Bro, stop
until
stumbling
we're-
and run, you dumbass. Holy shit.
God willing, we'll get to Resident Evil 5, which at least plays better.
Yeah.
Keep moving.
Love RE5 is so much fun. I still think your playthrough with Mahler was better than his playthrough with Rex.
I will always remember that one guy that just flew off the fucking map.
Ah!
Oh my god, that shit is so fucking funny.
I'm not even sure why I just fell over, but I did.
If we can just get to that building.
What the hell?
Wait,
This
why
plane
did
boat
that-
blew up.
What? It didn't though. We were
Am I
on the
going the wrong way?
No, we were on the
Like, is it-
we were on the same boat. I'm confused.
I think we're just not getting there fast enough. I almost think I need to use the grenade launcher to clear the people in our way. We're spending too much time fighting, I think. And I say I think because I'm really not sure what this game expects of us right now.
It's been so long.
I mean, I'm pretty sure they just want us to run, which
God, the
I've been
fucking
doing.
controls.
Don't talk, just run.
That's what we've been doing. Oh my god, fuck off, machete man. Machete.
Machete, 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 machete.
Keep moving.
Machete, don't text.
Machete,
That's a wild.
That movie is funny.
Didn't they make a second one?
There's
Oh my
two,
crazy.
yeah.
I did not see the second one.
I think I saw it. It's about the same.
Oh, that's a movie I should rewatch. What was that movie called? It's Planet
We need to
something.
reach that building.
Planet Terror.
Planet Terror.
Yeah, Planet
Yeah.
Terror. I get compared to Planet Terror very often. Man, this same boat.
Why do you keep getting? I just looked at it. The boat was there.
Yeah, I know. Like, do we have to kill the armor guy or something?
I don't know why. I could just run past him fine. I blew up the other two.
Like, I mean, it seems like, and because like the other time it was I was ahead of you and it still happened. So it's like, I don't know what is triggering that failure. Unless it's not that boat that we're to be jumping towards, but that seems to be the direction of the. Oh my God! Stop turning me around, game.
Yeah.
So
Keep getting
I'm gonna
stuck
look
on
it
the
up real
sides
quick.
and shit as well.
it's a time thing.
Keep
You
moving.
have to run as fast as possible.
I mean, like, I feel like that's what we've been doing.
Fucking small pool. Marc, why do you suck? Why do
Hey,
you
I thought I'm the one who sucks. Can't just take my
Why-
gerb.
I'm sorry, how many times have we seen four
We need to reach that building.
Okay, so now I just walked past all of them.
And I can't get past Bigman here.
Let me see if I can just hit the trigger. Fuck!
Like, so like I'm trying to get on that boat, and
Yeah.
the big guy's just like hard locking me. It's like an invisible wall around him. His hitbox doesn't even make sense. I'm like, no, like I can get by that. You're just not letting me.
I'm just gonna
Like,
hold
struggling with the
forward.
controls. We can't let the fucking momentum movement bring. Oh god damn it! And like again, I say that, and then it carries me into a wall that I didn't want to be running.
Yeah,
in
if you
when I
just
wasn't even
as much as
touching the
touch
enemy.
the sides of the pier, it's just like, oh, you're gonna stumble now. It's like, no, just keep running.
Keep moving.
Man, I feel scared to replay this game now.
Oh, there's an easy solution. Just don't do it.
No, it's already downloaded. I got to.
Ah,
at
you
some point.
fool!
I have so many other games downloaded.
If we can just get to that building.
Okay.
Oh
ran
fuck!
past Bigman.
He swung at you and then punched me instead.
Well, this is the farthest I've ever gotten, so maybe it was me that was.
Okay, checkpoint.
Yeah, no, you know what I think it is? I think it's if you get to the line before I do, we die.
That's so dumb.
That has to be it. Because you were stunned back there for way longer than I was on any of those runs, and we succeeded. So it's, I think it's a player two tism thing.
ow, ow, ow,
Fucking
ow,
every time I'm in a small room with this
Fuck it,
fucking enemy.
Chris, I beg you, go into the room.
I begged you.
I begged you. Ooh, red herb.
Back up.
Ow, fuck, my face. Wait, are we blowing up the chopper now? I didn't read what they
I don't know.
told
I
us.
think we're just moving between rooms at this point, getting ammo.
I keep getting thrown to the ground though.
We seem to no longer be on a hey, get to this point at this quickly or you die segment. So I'm happy that that's no longer happening.
Oh, green
okay,
herb?
that's a door.
Okay. Which means I can now combine the green and the red one that I picked up. At least normally it does that. Well, fine, don't do it. Maybe 12 is the max I can have in my inventory, I'm not sure.
I don't remember what the max is. It might be 16 and it's just an odd number.
Maybe I can't go over or something. Well, now I have 10. Let me press H. Yes, okay, so if I have 12, I can't do red and green herb because that goes over the tic tacs I'm allowed to have in my... But, ow, ow, okay, I think we need to blow up the thing. There's no further path. And there was... Stop blowing me up! I have 42 grenades! Oh, this good.
Wait.
Yeah, okay, now there's a target.
42 grenades for my launcher.
Oh, okay. I was like, what the hell do you mean you have fucking 42 grenades?
Oh,
Grenade launcher.
We've been raided by the dev man. Thank you.
Let's go.
Thanks, Dev.
Hello. Dev is sick, right? Sick of this bullshit. No, not the seafood ship.
No,
Do you
don't
love
get us doing this.
Now we get
Do you love how easy it was to take down the chopper?
He was that one was way quicker to kill than the first one. That one took like 4 shots. The other one took like 12.
Yeah, I guess like the funny thing is that like we were trying so hard to run away from that chopper, and then when it's like, okay, I guess now we gotta fight it, it's just like, well, maybe we should have just killed it immediately.
Yeah.
It's not like our cover was actually that much better. Like
No, it wasn't great. Dev is sick. Dev vomited? Oh no.
This might be a time for a grenade. Okay.
Okay.
It killed the last guy, at least. Wasn't a totally wasted grenade. I feel like the grenade launcher is superior to the thrown grenades in every way, so when I see an opportunity for the thrown grenades, I'm taking
I should probably just use it in general because it's taken a lot of my inventory.
System Shock has ruined grenades for me because the grenade launcher is like, oh, you just put your hand grenades into the grenade launcher.
Actually, it's only 2. You
Like,
can
oh my
have
God,
like
that's so easy.
30 grenades as one slot. That's actually not that bad.
Well, Dev, make sure you hydrate well. Get an electrolyte supplement. If you've got the stomach virus, gastroenteritis, then yeah, that's hydration is the big thing you got to keep an eye on. You're losing fluids. Even if it's only coming out of one end. Hi, Jojo. Jojo, you've been very quiet this whole stream. No Jojo growls.
Wait a minute, is this the part I'm thinking? Oh my god, it's the next co-op part.
Oh my god.
Except it's not co-op, it's technically it's versus. Whee! Oh fucking hell, Swole.
You can't run forever.
That's it.
Can you fix Metal's vagina? No, that's permanent.
HQ, come in. We're in pursuit of Ada Wong.
No use hiding, Ada.
We need to find Ada Wong. Quick, Leon, open your Tinder account and start swiping.
So, ironically enough, this is the Leon part.
Oh, that's the thing with the little mine thingies, right?
Go!
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That was weird.
We're not alone in here.
We're not alone in here.
Probably whoever was shooting at
And
Ada.
no, Swole, medics do not do that type of surgery.
Glad you could stop in.
I'm allowed to do one type of surgery, and it has to be a very extreme situation for it to be occurring. Do we just run back?
Well, you can, Ada.
Hide behind the
going
wall.
Down.
Are we quick time eventing through these lasers, or what?
Wait, this is the dash. Oh, wait, the dash. That's the slide.
Oh, okay. Dash and then what?
For me, it's right click.
Oh. Oh, aim.
Okay, I am at the thing now, though. Hang on, I'm punching the door.
Oh my god, I slid under that one and I still got shocked. It's okay, I face tanked it. Hello,
yeah, I
Leon.
face tanked the first one as well.
Jojo, you're a very cute puppy.
Give me 1 second. I'm still punching the door. Okay, we're fine. Oh, you're here. Cool.
Oh my god, they got through it before you. You gotta hurry up.
Fine, we'll
Do
take
we?
the stairs.
Yes.
Why?
You get bonus skill points.
Oh. Yeah, well, there you go. That's a reason. Thank you, James. Answered a question.
Oh my god.
Thanks, camera.
You're welcome.
You're the camera?
Like a drunken cameraman. Like,
Why is the camera switching back and forth so weirdly right now?
Oh, wait.
Stop.
Yeah, I just realized.
It's because they're kicking your ass. You're going too slow.
We need ammo.
I don't care. Fuck you, Leon.
Wow.
Don't get blown up by the weird mines.
Rocky's on his way back and Jojo's awake.
What the hell
Rocky,
is all
here, just settle right here, buddy. It's okay. Your daddy loves you. You're
Keep
a good
your
boy.
eyes peeled. Who knows
Jojo.
what this bitch has in
My
store.
boys are
Jojo, no!
No!
And this is how Mark loses at the leg.
Oh no, Jojo's not hurting me. She just gets very territorial. If anything, thinks she's protecting me because she wants to have daddy all to herself. But Rocky also needs love. Jojo, no, baby. Hey, baby bean. Jojo. See, look, Rocky's just giving you kisses because he loves you. Okay, now Rocky's cleaning Jojo. She might be grumbling for a little bit, but she'll be fine.
Been conducting such fascinating work here. Why don't you have some fun with one of the new prototypes?
Her little bag of tricks isn't going to stop us.
Your little bag of dicks is not gonna stop us. No way, that's not what he said. Man,
My assumption is Mark is
holy
doing
shit,
the...
those are tanky. What the fuck? I'm just gonna use my
Yeah,
grenade
they're
launcher.
supposed to be.
I was dealing with dogs.
Oh fuck. Yeah, what if you need to do the machine and the other?
I'm doing it now. I was just shooting the drones for
See
a
if you
little
can
bit.
hold those things off, Captain. I'll get us past the lock.
Oh crap! Okay, it's a different minigame than just tapping the X button, I guess.
Security breach detected in room 0. Security breach detected in room 1.
You're in a rhythm game.
No.
Room 0. Security
Oh
breach
crap!
detected in room 1.
It won't let me.
believe in you.
I'm trying to reload.
I believe in you slightly less.
Security breach detected in room 1.
Why do they take so many shots? This is retarded.
Detected in room 0.
Oh my god. You're getting fucking stun locked.
Security breach.
Okay, I think there's only one more. Just cover me for a split.
I'm trying.
second
They're
longer.
fucking bastards.
Okay, I think I got it.
In room 1.
Is there another one? No?
Disengaging
Okay.
locks in room 1.
Shit, what the hell is that?
Well, at least that. Oh, why? What? Ow!
Oh, what the? Ah! Why, game?
What's going on?
Do we need to now kill them more? Here, let's just kill them by running.
Okay. We did it?
Take that, Trigley Mines.
Why is that just open and empty?
Stop right there, criminal scum.
You certainly are a take charge kind of girl.
Why
It's
do
been
you
fun.
fucking cry?
Ciao. Your friend likes to play hard to get.
Oh my god, stop stopping me, game. God.
Yeah, I can't see where I'm going. Like, is it implying that we're being gassed and we need to get out of here fast? Like, let me control the camera, game. What the fuck?
No, you're supposed to be chasing Ada faster than the other group.
Oh, okay.
There she is.
I wish it made that clear, because
I've got her.
it really just kind of locked my camera in a way that
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, where do we even go? Did we get her? I think we got her.
Now near the kitchen, please.
Well, we're cutting her off, and then she gets to leave because Leon simps or something. I don't remember.
By the way, I don't think Leon ever finds out she's a girl. Leon just sees her die. He's like, oh. And then he sees the real Ada later. He's like, oh. Okay. No, sorry, Soul. This is the Ada clone. You know it's the clone because he dresses like a slut.
Carla. Carlos.
Chris?
For the record, Chris would totally kick Leon's ass.
He should, yeah. But Leon is also Leon. He can control space and time and physics, so it might not be fair after all.
He's a master of like Aikido. You can just use the momentum of it in judo. You use an enemy's momentum and weight against him. Through his ultra fast calculations.
I don't think Leon could ever take on Wesker. He's never had experience.
I mean, like,
there ain't no way.
Some of the things that Leon does in Resident Evil 9, as far as like his ability to calculate physics go, is kind of wild. Like it's,
I'm not worried.
I think he might be able to take out anybody. The speed at which that man can think is unreal. Like it's.
Maybe he goes into like an Action Man kind of sequence, like from that cartoon from back in the day. I remember we have that. He does like his Action Man thing, and then every time stops, and he like looks at all the things.
Like what movie was it? Robert Downey Jr. Sherlock Holmes.
Oh yeah.
Like that fight at the beginning, and he's like doing the calculations, winning an MMA fight with science.
Yeah.
Or deduction, I guess, like ultra fast deduction.
We both want the same thing here.
I actually have no idea what it. I have no idea.
Wait, you don't want Ada? I thought that's what we all wanted. Sorry, I misread the situation, Chris. My bad.
I know you'll do the right thing.
Aren't you supposed to marry my sister or something, as far as a lot of fan theories go? What? I haven't seen Claire in like 20 years.
Making a break for the harbor. Get in.
She has a cat named Albert Whiskers. Please.
Claire?
No, that's the meme that she has a cat named Albert Whiskers.
Honestly, that's a pretty good name for a cat.
Because, you know, people was like, oh, it's because of that one time she saw him in fucking Code Veronica and he fucking decks her.
Well, I mean, to be fair, that's the game where he's Neo.
He's fucking Neo in
Oh my
RE5.
god, the chapter's not over!
Yeah, I was pretty
Oh
convinced.
my god.
Okay, James.
Wait, are you driving now and I'm shooting?
Wait, what happened?
I guess I'm driving.
Oh my god.
I said, which game came out first, Code Veronica or
Enough of these
RE5?
stupid games.
Oh, I think Code Veronica came out before Matrix.
Deja vu.
So...
It did not. It did not come out before The Matrix, but it did come out before Resident Evil 5. So when I say Code Veronica is the one where Wesker becomes Neo, that is accurate, even if he is still Neo in RE5. Yeah, like the Dreamcast came out in September 1999, and The Matrix came out in 1999. So 100% Code Veronica was not before
Sorry, no can do.
The Matrix, because Code Veronica was also not a Dreamcast launch game. It came out like a year later, probably 2000, maybe 2001.
It literally came out 2000, but it came out like February. Hold on, February 3rd. When did it make?
That would still be after The Matrix.
But it doesn't mean it's necessarily influenced by the Matrix.
I didn't say it was, but it is still a sunglass man in a trench coat doing bullet time. Anyway, slice it.
What?
Are you shooting?
I don't know what I'm supposed to. There's nothing to shoot.
There were enemies there with like red barrels.
I need to know how much development time Code Veronica had.
Now they're in a
that's
place where you can shoot them.
We got you. Now we've got you.
I think we can shoot those trucks too.
Yeah, if you crash into them, I can't shoot anymore because the game is like, ah, stunned.
Oh, okay.
No.
I didn't realize that was a thing. I was kind of wondering like why the lack of bullets was happening, but that makes sense.
I also can't look backwards, so I need to wait for them to go past us.
Shoot Ada. She's got a reticle. Or at least she does for me. I don't know if she does for you.
It's actually really hard to tell if I'm hitting them or not. It's kind of shit.
I'm the best driver the BSAA's got.
I don't think Code Veronica was
are you?
influenced by the Matrix.
I didn't say it was, but just like either way, Wesker is a guy in a trench coat doing bullet time while wearing sunglasses. That's all I meant. I didn't even say it was like influenced by or ripping off the Matrix. Just that is the one where Wesker goes from being normal SWAT team guy to fucking Neo.
Oh, fucking funny. That's such a funny thing. Also, he doesn't have a trench coat in Code Veronica.
What? What is he
He has
wearing?
like a tactical vest.
In the scene where he's doing the bullet time, why do I remember him wearing like a long coat?
Isn't that an RE5?
That's only fine.
I might be mixing up those two then in that sense. I do remember though being really blown away by Wesker doing bullet time stuff. In Code Veronica. And first of all, I was like, why is this guy alive? He died in Resident Evil 1. And then he starts doing like superhuman shit, and I was like, oh, okay, what?
Step on it. We're losing her.
Hold on, I'm gonna look it up just in case, because that would be really funny if he has a trench coat and he flings it off immediately for the vest.
Why was that there to blow up?
Oh yeah, no, he has no trench coat in Code Veronica.
Okay,
Yeah,
I'm willing
it's
to
just straight
accept
up
that my
vest.
memory might have been crossed with his outfit, but he's still a sunglass
Oh my God.
man doing bullet time in Code Veronica for sure. There is zero chance.
He always
I'm
had
wrong.
sunglasses.
Oh my god. Yeah. I know. I know. I know, James.
It's okay, Mark.
Though I think like saying that Code Veronica is the first one in which Wesker becomes Neo in that he starts doing Neo-like things while wearing at least some Neo-like clothing or accessories is a reasonable statement to make.
It's pretty dark in
I
here.
don't even know. I'm just driving around a dark parking garage. I don't even know what.
Yeah, I don't know.
You're in a dark parking.
This is moving very weirdly just now.
And yeah, I can't move faster. Either.
Yeah. Oh, dodge that. No, why am I getting... What? Oh, okay.
Wait, hold on, Mark. Are you shooting a rifle?
Yep. Although now all the other enemies seem to be like out of where I can aim.
Well, I can't aim all the way to the left. Oh, okay, I guess.
And like, that one guy just tanked 2 of my shots and didn't die.
The remains of the car was providing armor for him. Dude, my brain is dying right now.
I'm just surprised we haven't crashed this car yet. I'm sure
Mark's
it's
a
still
good driver.
coming, but
I mean, like I'm hardly even driving right now because I can't boost, and like it's only letting me go like
forward.
Yeah.
30 kilometers an hour.
Hey, grab your gun. I'm taking the wheel.
Why?
Hang on. I'm taking a
So
shortcut.
Mark can have fun shooting. Duh, that's why.
That's probably actually why.
Wait, like, am I being demoted from being the best driver in the BSAA? Wait, why are we both on the? Like,
She's not getting away.
Hang on, I'm
Did you
punching
see
the
both
window
of us
out.
on the
Okay, now we
turret
can
a minute
go.
ago?
You're not gonna lose us, Ada.
This game's so fucking funny.
This game is funny.
So better or worse than Leon's campaign so far?
This is...
Worse, I'd say.
I don't care. They're all horrible.
I mean, yeah, like it's a fine line. Don't get me wrong, but I think that overall,
Jesus.
I think I like Leon's more than this.
Shit.
I didn't find myself getting quite as annoyed by the camera in Leon's campaign. God, I gotta fucking. I don't understand actually how the gun works in this. Am I leading the shots, or am I just like reticle directly on target?
What do you mean she got away? We were not slowing down this whole time.
Oh, there's a boost. Are you using the boost?
Yes.
There we go.
Okay.
I think the answer is Marc needs to
Not
shoot.
getting away again.
Yeah, I guess if there's like 3 enemies, that's
shoot
too much.
Ada?
It's no, shoot the guys. It's stupid because you can't really tell if you're actually hitting the people or not. It's really dumb.
That's the thing, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I mean, I don't know if I need to be. Actually, Metal, you can answer this. You were just shooting.
Just
here.
pray.
Is it reticle directly on the target?
I
or
think
am
so.
I hitting them as if they are moving targets.
I just had it straight on, I think. But I guess now you're too high, it seems, from my
Yeah, like
point
that's
of view.
the thing. It's like the tracers seem to be going behind the car when I'm. It's like I can only shoot them in the back. They're like not even vulnerable to the sides when I'm. Like when I swear, when the reticle's directly on it, it feels like the tracers look like I'm not hitting it at all.
Well, now for me, it now looks like you're just shooting above them over the whole street. I know, just getting close.
Yeah, and
to
if
them.
anything, I'm aiming low because you said that. So it's,
Yeah.
our different screens are doing different things, it seems. And now especially, it's like my rounds look like they are doing nothing but hitting the side of the barricade.
I can't believe they somehow made this worse than fucking RE5.
Oh my god,
They
so
made
many
it worse than
rockets.
RE5 in a whole lot of ways, if you ask me. Like RE5 is significantly better than this game.
HQ to Alpha. We've spotted an aircraft
Yeah,
carrier
you get
of
to look
unknown
at
origin in the
7
harbor.
60F.
There's so many of them. What the
Belongs to
fuck?
Neo Umbrella.
I love how you hit that invisible wall, by the way. That was really funny. That was clearly like an on-ramp, and you just hit
Yeah.
the invisible wall, and you just kept going.
Yeah, Metal, I completely retract any criticism I have of your shooting. while I was-
It's really hard to tell if
That's
you
where
haven't
he's
hit
headed.
them.
We can't let her reach it.
Hold on. I'm gonna jump it.
Okay. I swear to God, if we die here.
That did not look even remotely like the proper arc to get over there, but sure.
Well, I mean, it is Resident Evil 6, so the car's got to crash.
Yeah.
Even
Oh
Ada.
my god, this part. There's an achievement for stealthing this part.
Well, we'll find out next time.
Fuck.
Probably not, because I'm not stealthing shit, bro.
Find out if it's necessary next time, I guess.
Earned a dog tag, hell yeah.
I don't even remember what the dog tags are for. Are they like customization? I think they must be for play customization.
Quit game. I guess that goes back to the menu then.
Players left the game.
Saving
Metalcommander.
content.
Now you have to
That's
spend all your
enough.
points first. 'Cause
No.
if you don't do it now, you won't remember next time.
Oh no. Anyway, yeah, there you go. That's the game. That was fun in a way. This game is so dumb, dude.
I seriously am going to look for an FOV mod, because, like, man.
Yeah,
they're,
sure,
like,
go for it.
More so than in the Leon campaign, the tight environments in this one were, like, wrecking my brain.
Yeah,
Continue.
absolutely.
No, I'm not going to continue. Hi, Jojo.
But yeah, I mean, we caught
done?
we were on top on the super chat, so we got all those. Thank you very much for those, as always. Appreciate it. And yeah, we're out of here. We're gonna enjoy the rest of our evening and fleam the schleams as you do. And I'll probably
with my puppies. Play Death Stranding 2.
I'll probably be back tomorrow or Tuesday with Look Outside. Depends how busy it is, but I'll be playing more of that. But yeah,
I'm not going to be streaming, but I might be able to find out whether or not Elle Fanning's toes can in fact defeat Troy Baker.
that's useful information to have. But
I mean,
yeah,
it's such a wacky game, but it's pretty good. Runs beautifully too. Native 4K. I'm at like over 80 FPS. It's like
Nice.
no upscaling. I'm like, yeah, high settings too. Not very high.
That
but
Kojima magic, man. I don't know how the hell he does it.
I mean, I think he actually cares when his games are optimized, which is nice change of pace from a lot of other companies that just pump a game out. However, while I've not played it, I have heard that Crimson Desert is like super well optimized to like a crazy degree.
Dude, did you see that article a while ago where Lorian was like, "Oh man, with all those RAM shortages, that means we're gonna have to optimize our games more than we wanted to before release." And I'm like,
Good.
everyone's like,
Honestly, I think
what's
Baldur's
wrong with you?"
Gate episode 3 or Act 3 probably should have taught them that, because even on like my fairly powerful computer, the frame rate fucking takes a dive in that
Yeah, I
area.
heard
Or at least it
when
did
that first
I
came
played
out,
through.
it was fucked.
Yeah, I was playing it on at the time a 3090,
Yeah.
and it still was like tanking the frame rate and like I mean
Jeez.
by tanking I don't even mean like I couldn't even hold a solid 120 FPS. I mean I'm talking below 60 on that computer, which is for a game like that was bizarre. But you know, hopefully the RAM shortages will maybe start helping developers keep things in the pocket, targeting lower
Yeah.
end hardware. I think with the price increase in PlayStation 5s, I'm willing to bet the price of the PlayStation 6 is going to be very high, which means the only way that Sony is going to make any money is if they're releasing games that are both on PS5 and PS6 primarily. And I think that might be happening for quite a ways to come. But the upside is that might mean that the games that do come out actually run well, because developers are not being like, oh, we're going to squeeze every last bit of power out of this hardware. They're going to be like, no, let's make it so that it runs like actually pretty well on everything, and then can scale up if people want to use all the fancy tricks.
Well, true. I agree.
Yeah, here's hoping.
Anyway, we'll catch you all later. And yeah, have a good night. Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.